I just wanted to start the stream with Dalton eating. I thought that was appropriate. You're a piece of shit.
Coming in with the first fight of the night. Oh, god damn it, Cat. Why are you rubbing? God damn it.
It's fine.
You little
It's
thick ass.
Bro, that's like a tenant. Like, I'm proud that our brand is as scuffed as it is, to be honest.
Makes
Comma worthy.
it makes it more challenging, you know?
Challenging? No,
Yeah, I
don't
think so for you.
No, not for
You know,
me.
As far as the editing and the...
I'm not gonna edit that out. That's if the cat shakes the microphone. There's no fixing that, or the camera. I mean, or both. She could do either.
Oh, fuck, guys.
What?
75-69.
Oh, the Bulls coming back?
96.
Oh.
75, 90. Yeah.
They were down by 30.
That
They're
was
down by 21.
Dyslexia is dubbing you right now. It's up by 20. Yeah.
Well, let's go. Dyslexia.
Woo!
Cat, what's up?
Did any of your... Well, okay, somebody should legitimately do an intro and explain what's going on here.
Okay, well, hello. Welcome. This is the Going Backdoor crew coming at you with a live stream of us watching UFC 260. That's about it. We're going to be talking some shit. Trying to commentate on the fight even though we're all idiots.
It's also podcast episode 7.
Also podcast episode 7. So, shalom. Welcome.
Yo, this is getting excessive. The cat.
I know you're fucking thick and cute and proud of it.
She's so chunky.
Come here, baby. Come here.
Oh my
She
god.
literally moved the camera. The whole ass camera.
Moved it so far. I was gonna try to film her, but I couldn't get my life together quick
Oh
enough.
my gosh.
Come on up here.
I'm trying to get the link up.
Oh, fuck yeah. Let's go.
Oh yeah.
Big kidder.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Big kidder.
I brought my vape too.
Oh, fuck yeah, bro.
Yeah. Oh, I brought my box one. It's right there. I'm sorry. What was that, Cody?
Nothing. I was just doing my best Dalton impression.
Basically, the kid from the Wild Thornberries.
Dude, you should try this.
I'd rather not.
Yeah, I don't.
He
blame you.
wouldn't even drink after you.
This thing tastes
Why would
like
he
shit,
vape
honestly.
after you?
You vaped after me before.
Yes, I have.
I've hit your vape. You know,
Yes.
like you know. So what the fuck? You think I got herpes all of a sudden on the way here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
100% confident in that.
Exactly what happened.
Let me explain to you
Big facts.
how herpes works. You have to get it from a toilet or sex, right?
From a toilet? Has anybody ever actually gotten herpes from a toilet, or is
I don't
that
know.
just what you tell your wife?
That's what Todd told me earlier tonight. Yes.
Todd's your wife?
He's my wife.
Power bottom, bro?
Yes, we both are.
What?
How do you both power bottom at the same time?
Mind your fucking business, Cody.
My bad, my bad.
God damn, bro.
You want to buy a broom, by the way? Unrelated question.
Buy a broom?
Just a broom handle. That's all I've got.
What are you talking about?
And the homie Brucey Buffer.
Slash.
Who is this?
Bruce Buffer.
No,
or the guys fighting.
Fighters.
Kamea Worthy.
Kamea Worthy. Okay.
9 knockout artist.
Okay.
And Jamie Molkanarki, who honestly, I can't pronounce his name, but he looks fucking hilarious.
Is it European?
I have no idea.
He looks European. He's kind of got that inbred face, you know.
We're gonna see here in a moment.
Inbred face?
Yeah.
He's
England.
5'11".
You know, they kind of all look like they're inbred.
Where... I would like to remind you that I want to do this like a normal podcast, and we have the video component. So, like, the less shit that I have to cut out, the better. Like, I want it to flow. Like, the 6-hour long one was just hard jump cuts between the shit that was acceptable. Okay. You know? So
I don't think that's that bad. Okay.
I think it was 6 hours condensed to 2 hours and 30 minutes.
I meant the joke I made.
No, it wasn't. You know, I'm just keeping you on the rails before you go off them.
Yeah. Okay. I get it. I see.
Brother.
I see.
Where are they at tonight? is this Vegas or
Yeah,
do we know?
they're in Vegas.
What?
There was a co-main event that was scrapped due to COVID.
COVID. Undefeated.
Alexander Volkanovski was supposed to fight Brian Ortega for the title.
COVID is leading in the West.
Yeah. They're the only reason Utah is,
All because Gobert, I'm telling you, bro, he's a Russian spy.
Yeah. Clearly.
Or a French spy. Or a Chinese spy, bro. Even.
I think French probably makes most sense, honestly. Because he is.
Oh, God
French.
damn. That was a hard
The French
leg
don't
kick.
have the balls to spy. Okay?
I'm trying to get this mic stand the fuck out of my face. I'm sorry, everyone.
It's all good.
That's fair. I'm going to leave mine here.
What is this? What do we got going on? Are those
following it.
Mountain Dew trunks? Oh!
Oh, my God.
He's asleep.
You just slept that, man.
Malarkey.
Nighty night.
Coming out.
Was that first round?
Yeah, first round, heavy pressure,
Damn.
smothered him.
Caught him in the
God
chin.
damn.
Got a little
Damn.
wobbly. And then he just
He
sealed
looks
the deal.
kind of embarrassed with himself.
God.
He looks like a fucking
You could
Neanderthal.
cut glass with that brow.
I swear to God.
I'm telling you, bro.
You punch him, his face hits back.
Literally.
Dear God.
It's like punching the edge of a cinder block or
Where'd
something.
you say he's from? Alabama, right?
I have no idea,
God, he
buddy.
does have a Neanderthal brow.
Yeah.
I mean, not necessarily the rest of him, but the eyebrow just says, like, I hunt mammoths, you know?
Yeah, he's got kind of a very Steve Nash face, you know?
Very,
It's hard to look at.
very, like, saber-toothed tigers are a real concern for me type of eyebrow action going on.
Yeah.
Daniel Cormier looking
The
surprised by the outcome. What a Chad. What an absolute Chad. Let's see.
I'm trying to find the live stream actually on fucking YouTube. Oh my God.
I sent the link in the thing.
I know, but my phone's a hoe and wants to open it as its own.
Can you find our page on there?
Let's see.
I'm attempting, brother.
Going Backdoor on YouTube.
I finally fucking
You
found it.
found it?
Yeah.
Does it
Weeb.
look? Do I look dope?
You look like a fat retard.
I'm self-conscious.
Yo, Smocky Stud.
This will be my last episode. before I
Smocky
kill myself.
Stud 20. Oh, is this what the end of your rope looks like?
The what?
Because this is what the end of your rope looks like. Because
yeah.
you've got way worse outfits than this.
Yeah. There's way worse.
Are these your funeral clothes? You're really stepping it up.
No. I have actual nice clothes.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, for
I've
funerals and
never
weddings
seen
and
them.
shit.
Are those the things
Hey, you know
hanging
what?
on the treadmill
You know what?
in your
Either
room?
get married or die, then you'll see me in those clothes, okay?
One is far more likely than the other, my friend.
Yeah. I think the only one that could say he might have both coming soon, or
I
Well,
don't wish
not soon,
death or marriage on Todd.
happening in his life.
He does walk the line on both, though.
Yeah,
Like he's simultaneously closer
Yeah.
to both marriage and death than either of us.
Yeah. If you were
At
like
any
a
given
trapeze
time?
artist, be your
Yeah,
gig.
I mean, you live a life of extremes, right? Like
Yeah.
extreme stability and extreme unpredictability, right?
Yeah.
What the fuck is going on?
I don't
guys?
know.
What is up with this character analysis?
I'm just am I off?
I don't know.
Maybe his
I don't
character
know.
development will change. You'll
No,
find
yeah,
out next week.
I'm not even like you passed out and from nerve damage from my understanding the other day.
I have no idea.
You
Is
just
that genetics or drug use?
you just
I don't
mean,
know what happened.
He's not on that many drugs.
Was it lack of caffeine because you've been drinking the yerbas?
So many years.
You didn't have a yerba for the 6 hours, and you were like, "Oh my god!"
Your brain just shut off.
No, I was drinking a rain that morning.
Ooh.
300 milligram of caffeine.
Okay, so
Rain.
maybe you OD'd on caffeine.
No.
Your brain just shut off.
Yeah, your brain was just like, enough.
Caffeine
I didn't
toxicity.
even finish it though.
You didn't even finish it.
I was a quarter way through that bitch and just zonk.
Jamie Malarkey. What a funny name.
Malarkey.
I'm tired of this malarkey, is what I would say, as I was punching him in the head.
He is full of it, sir. Look at him.
Oh, he's British.
Yes, he is. Of course he is.
Don't they have high
He's like
breeding
a
numbers in that country?
Oh my God, Dalton.
I didn't catch that, but
I don't know. I just enjoy shitting.
he looks like a chiseled Mark Zuckerberg.
He does, really, yeah.
You're both right.
Yeah.
He's doing pretty goddamn well for himself, though.
Oh,
Yeah.
is he?
9 wins by knockout, 13-4
UFC
record.
main card.
Yeah, I mean, he got paid more tonight than you make in a year, probably.
Yeah.
Look at that sleep. Look at that sleep.
Sleeper.
How many steroids do you think I need to take before I'm in that good a shape?
A lot.
I don't think
Lot?
steroids can get you there, but
Oh, okay.
You're gonna have to do a lot of hard work and a lot of steroids.
yeah,
Okay.
Cycles.
lot of cardio.
A lot of cardio.
Cardio.
That sounds
Yeah.
unneeded.
This is what
Unneeded.
you built the bike for, right?
Aren't there
I bought that
actually
for
like beef heads out there that are like, you don't need cardio?
Yeah,
just
there
lift more,
are.
brother.
There are.
Like,
Yeah.
it's like,
There definitely is
no,
some idiot.
lifting is your cardio.
Yeah,
Get to work.
Yeah.
What a fucking Chad.
You just get like you get really strong.
Yeah,
maybe, you know.
you don't burn calories. Like
You'll
you don't
either
get skinnier.
like really strong and
Yeah.
be that fat dude who's like really strong.
Yeah.
Or you'll look like that fat dude that's got like sort of muscles.
Yeah.
Tank
But
Abbott.
he's also not strong because
There's
he's mainly
like
fat.
small sections
You know?
like you got like you have pronounced traps and
Yeah.
the same beer belly you had
Yeah.
beforehand.
But you just got kind of ripped.
You're like a toned fat
Yeah.
guy.
Yeah.
Coming to our first female fight coming up next.
Ooh, Jillian Robertson,
Yeah.
9-5 record, Canadian chick.
I was about to say, are you and I gonna fight now? Is that what's happening?
You wish, bro. You wish.
Her last name is literally Maverick. That's some hype to live up to. 6-fight win streak, though.
They always
Ooh.
have like cool hair.
Yeah, dude.
And they do the braids.
Yeah,
It
it's all braided
It looks
up
dope,
nice.
you know?
Yeah.
Free pay-per-view codes. Dead air. So we have to talk over the ESPN ads, brother.
Oh yeah.
You're right. Fuck.
That is a valid. What if you turn the volume off?
No.
And we put like
That's
the
unnecessary.
subreddit. Not
We just it gives us something
Subtitles.
to do.
Yeah.
So that we're not because we
Okay.
don't want dead air anyway.
Okay, that's fair.
You see what I'm saying?
That's
So
fair,
as long
yeah.
as we're talking over it, and we don't pick it up enough for it to actually fucking matter. I just don't want to be sitting here not saying anything. We got to keep it energetic, keep the vibes up. You know?
Misha Tate's making a comeback to the UFC.
Is she?
Yes, she is.
She's fire. I like Misha Tate.
Yeah. I hope to God she doesn't fight any of the champions currently, because she is not going to do well.
Yeah, no.
She's going to get rock'em sock'em knocked the fuck out.
Bulls back within 17.
Back within 17.
Yes, sir.
Are you
was-
kidding me?
90. It's 88 to 105.
Give me the play-by-play on the Bulls loss tonight.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm planning on doing.
I want to. Who did you? Okay, let's just talk about it because I mean we're gonna have to talk about it anyway. Who did you guys pick up? Vucci Main?
Vucci?
Vucci?
Vucci, man.
Yeah.
The Vooch, yes.
How you feeling?
Vucevic?
I like that they got Vucevic now. At first I was initially sour about it.
Yeah, and it was something to do with the type of picks. The picks are protected. What's that mean?
They were 2 first-round picks. One of them is good if they have like a top 4 pick,
Okay.
they keep the pick.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
But I think that's for 2023.
Oh, because
the 2021 is very specific.
Okay, so
it's lottery.
They do it. It is like a lottery then. So all I know is I have a pick, and it's got a number, and then they lottery it, and then maybe I have the first round pick, or like it's
like if
a
the
game.
Bulls get like the 4th pick
Yeah.
in 2023 draft,
Yeah.
the Bulls keep the pick. If they get the 5th pick, they lose it to the Magic.
Okay, that's
Basically.
not that bad.
Yeah,
Darren Till.
So I'm not as upset about that.
Ooh, Darren Till's a beast.
I
low-key.
love Darren Till. He's so fun. Marvin.
Who did he fight? I saw a
Vittori.
Darren Till fight that was really good. Did Masvidal whoop him up?
I believe so.
Okay, that's probably what I saw. I don't know. Like, I'm an extremely casual UFC fan. Like, I'm not super into it. A lot of names I don't recognize, but like some of my favorite dudes are like the Masvidals and the Nate Diaz kind of guys. You know, I'm really into that shit. I feel like more like educated people familiar with the UFC are kind of like they may be into those guys, but they're definitely not like their favorites either. You know,
They're still fun to watch. That's what they're there for.
Definitely.
They're just there for the entertainment value.
Yeah.
Because they bring a different element of not trying to be like super professional
For
about
sure.
it. They're just being who they are.
And I find like Masvidal's like story, I mean, coming up from like the Kimbo Slice fight videos and just like he's been in fight culture for a long time. You know?
Yeah.
Like that's super cool. A lot of guys don't get to say that.
Super necessary.
Definitely.
One of the best post-fight interviews on the fucking planet.
Literally.
After he starched Ben Askren.
I love to see someone follow up on shit that they've talked. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I feel like that doesn't happen often enough.
No, clearly does not happen a lot in the UFC. But he just went out there, flying knee him in the first round.
Yep.
Hit him like 3 more times.
Brain damage.
And then the UFC people ask him, do you think those shots after you knew he was out were necessary? Oh, yeah, super necessary.
Super necessary, yeah. And he fell on the mat
into
and
a fight backstage with Leon Edwards.
Yeah.
Oh my god, best interview ever. And then he proceeds to give an interview later saying, oh, I glided up on and gave him a 3-piece and a soda. Oh my god. A legend made that night.
I don't know. Part of me with the Masvidal, like, Nate Diaz fight, like, part of me was like, Nate maybe might have came back. Like, dude, it would have been like some freakish miracle shit or whatever. I'm so sad we didn't get to see that just like play itself out. But Masvidal was like way dominant in that. Like,
Masvidal looks like he's in his physical prime right now.
For
and
sure.
Nate definitely is not.
Is not. Yeah.
He's had a long career.
Bulls within 9.
I swear to God.
Bulls within 9?
Bulls within 9.
If they win, I'm drinking a lot of that.
How like
if they win, you have to at least drink half the whiskey.
That's not happening.
If they
in one sitting.
If they win, are you buying a Vucci Mane jersey?
No, I'm not gonna buy a Vucevic jersey.
No, you gotta.
I would buy a
it.
Joakim Noah jersey before I'd buy a Vucevic jersey. Okay.
You're living in the past.
I love Joakim.
I love that you like.
These new guys have not proved shit to me, okay?
I love in your head you idolize the like worst version of the Bulls.
No.
I love those guys too, and I remember
they were not the worst version. They made it to the Eastern Conference Finals.
I feel you, but like
before that, there were some
most
shit teams.
But they were the most visible and still didn't get it done. And like granted, like okay,
they ran into a Miami team that was loaded.
For sure.
Dwayne Wade,
Super
LeBron
team.
James,
I remember.
Chris Bosh.
I remember the Heat back then.
Their only offense was D Rose.
Right.
And their best shooter was Kyle Korver.
Yeah. And D Rose
and that was all they had.
Injured. Like he ended up hurt.
He didn't get injured that year. He was just in conspiracy.
In what?
He's full of conspiracy theories.
He didn't have enough experience. Inexperience, yes.
There you go.
That was the word. But
damn.
Yeah, the fall year he gets hurt because they had the lockout year. Remember that?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Well, 54 games. So it was a shortened schedule. They had to play like back to back to back.
What was the lockout?
Shit all the time. Like
was it like
it was like contract negotiations with the players and the owners.
Oh, it was like they unionized and shit.
Yeah,
like,
well, it's always been. It's always unionized.
Well, yeah,
it's been for a while.
Shorty has red cornrows, red mouth guard. She's redded the fuck up. Jillian Robertson, Canadian. We talked about her.
Big B's out here, blood.
Who's she fighting?
Maria Maverick.
She's a young kid too, says Joe Rogan.
Everybody's a young kid compared to that guy.
Hey, you leave Joe Rogan alone. He may look like a giant roided out thumb, but he's cute.
He's 53.
Yeah.
He's half dead.
Oh my god.
I don't know, dude.
You're in some.
He's gonna be immortal, dog.
Yeah, if he's gonna take enough alpha brain until he like evolves into a higher life form.
104 and die on his podcast.
He's gonna be in a vat of Illuminati level.
I want the old man like Larry King version of the Joe Rogan podcast. Like I just want to see him like keep going and just get wackier and wackier. Like it just becomes all about UFOs or some shit at a certain point. Like he can't do jujitsu anymore, so he's just like just goes all in on the UFOs.
He's laying there like they turned the freaking frogs gay.
Yeah, literally.
You guys want to do some DMT and see the aliens?
The interdimensional beings.
You're fucking 73, brother. Who gave you DMT?
Jesus Christ.
I know a guy.
He's like in the middle of the podcast. Like
Joey Diaz is on oxygen in the corner, just randomly yelling, "Cocksucker!"
Like Joey Diaz, like, he may have a perfectly normal, like, real life old man death, but I feel like he's got to go out crazy, like in a car crash or like a cocaine overdose or something. You know what I mean? Like,
I don't know. I feel like he's gonna end up getting like really fucking high and like falling down some stairs or something.
Yeah, something ridiculous, like
eating way too many edibles and then just falling his big ass down some stairs. Which I hope that does not happen.
The shit that he did to his like producer or whatever, that Lee Syatt guy or whatever, like he gave that man enough 1,000 milligram edibles, he probably changed his brain. Like that was insane, the shit that they did to each other.
Consistently, yes, and they still do it sometimes. And they just do acid together too.
Hell yeah. Rogan famously did a podcast on shrooms once, right? Who was he with?
Post Malone.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Him and Post.
Let's see.
We're doing some shroomies together.
These ladies are throwing hands a little bit. They're feeling each other out, you know, boxing.
Okay, so it's Maverick and who's the other name?
Robertson
v. Maverick.
Robertson and Maverick.
4:30 into it. Ooh, we got some nasty leg kicks. Good combos.
Both ladies just feeling each other out, trying to get each other's range down.
Ooh,
Maverick definitely
definitely
getting the better of these exchanges so far.
Yeah, I think it seems like Maverick may run away with this one if Robertson doesn't surprise. Ooh, I don't know though. She got that little counter jab on the chin. Ooh, went
Robertson
for the
just like she's moving a lot more. Maverick just kind of locks down and throws.
Yeah.
She looks like she has a lot of power too.
Is she more of a wrestler? Kind of like Ronda Rousey.
Is it kind of like Ronda Rousey? I don't think Ronda Rousey was ever.
She was a judo.
She had like a mean armbar. I don't know that I would say Rousey was.
She was an Olympic jiu-jitsu.
It was judo, but yeah.
Judo, yeah.
Yeah, which was wrestling takedowns and shit.
Didn't she win a gold medal or some shit?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
yeah, no, like she was.
Got that.
She was really good on the ground.
Yeah.
But everyone definitely overhyped her hands, so she relied on them.
For sure.
At a certain
point, she just quit going for the armbar and was instantly just trying to throw bombs with everybody, and that was wrong.
It did not go well.
Her every good fight she ever had ended with a fucking armbar, and all the fights where she tried to throw bombs and knock bitches out, like, completely backfired on her ass.
Yeah. One with a fucking kick.
She literally, like, I don't know, wasn't she dating her, like, coach at the time or something like that?
No. She's always been with Travis Brown. He's a heavyweight.
Okay.
But her coach was definitely overhyping her, and he was way too personal with her. He acted like he was her dad or something.
That's what I'm saying. It was super.
It was weird.
Super weird. Where like somebody was in her ear hyping her up, and it did her.
Everyone was hyping her up. They thought she was the best fighter ever.
I feel that.
I feel like you've got to be successful as like a professional athlete.
Yes,
I feel like you got to have at least the one guy to be like.
But she. Yeah, like she wasn't that good. She didn't have anybody telling her that Amanda Nunes is going to knock her the fuck out.
Exactly.
And anybody that would watch those two fighters would know, like, Amanda Nunes is going to not. If you go in there, you're leaving on a stretcher.
I think that was one of the things they talked about on that Jordan doc, Last Dance. Like his dad always was like, you could do better.
Yeah.
With him, and that like motivated him to,
Sure. Yeah. I mean, but that's the Jordan thing. Like Jordan is always going to be characterized as having this unending hunger, always trying to take to the next level, just being like driven almost at like a supernatural level.
But I mean, as far as like having people doubt you pushes you to
for sure
want to improve.
But yeah, the Rousey thing was just like, and I don't know, like she's just like, I'm so over Rousey. Like, I'm not saying like she's a bad person or anything like that. It's just like to go to the. I mean, you got to make your money and shit, but to go to the WWE after being in the UFC, like that shit is just like weak to me. Like,
Yeah, but she made a lot of fucking money.
no,
doing
she
it.
definitely did.
There's a lot
but
of
it's
money in
just
that
like,
company.
It's just like, oh, so
have a
you,
name.
so you're giving up on your hopes and dreams, like, so you're just selling out and just riding the, you know,
Well, she
you're
said-
riding celebrity.
When she got there, she said she was like a huge wrestling fan before.
Yeah.
So that's why she wanted to go and do that.
But that's lame as fuck. I don't care. Like, wrestling is lame. You're a professional athlete. Like, I hate wrestling. That is what it, like, you
so
instantly,
that's
like,
your opinion,
yes,
which
it is.
which matters to probably
No one.
not Rhonda.
Which is fine.
Yeah, when sitting on her $1 million
But I'm just saying,
ranch.
like, it's like the, it's
Oh, you
the-
don't like professional wrestling? Cool, don't watch it then.
But that's the thing about, like, man, like, I get it. Those guys are athletes. They put their bodies through hell. Like, I can
and most
appreciate
of them
it.
wrestle like 200 days out of the year.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like, and I could appreciate that they're working harder than I'll ever work in my fucking life.
Yeah.
But at the same time, like, you get paid to put on tight underwear and argue with another guy. Like, it's literally soap opera.
it's
like-
theater.
Yeah, it's literally theater. Like, you have more in common with the drama nerds in high school than you do with the actual wrestlers. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's I don't know, man. Like, I've never, like, in the 90s, the big personalities and shit like that, like, yeah, dude, like, I fuck with it. But to see a Brock Lesnar, a CM Punk, a Ronda Rousey, like, that crossover between I feel like the WWE encourages that to try to get some legitimacy from the UFC that the WWE
Yeah.
doesn't have.
Because
And
it worked with
and
Brock, but it, like, that
guys
was
know the
because
first
Brock
one?
Lesnar was a monster.
He's a
human being
genetic
before.
freak of nature. Was
Yeah,
he,
like,
Do you guys know the first UFC fighter to do that?
who?
Tank fucking Abbott.
Yeah, I'm not familiar.
was that before or after Kim Shamrock?
That was
Because I'm pretty sure Kim Shamrock was like the first UFC guy or
Yeah.
MMA guy, like professional MMA guy, being wrestling.
So then he went to WWF or WWE
Yeah.
after that?
Yeah.
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 don't
Well,
know.
Tank Abbott just did
He
like a
still
guest
wrestles, and
appearance
he's
for a
like
little bit.
70.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some shit.
See,
Like, he
that,
looks
like-
like it.
That fucks up part of his legacy for me. Like, Kim Shamrock obviously is one of those guys you hear, they're like Jesus of mixed martial arts.
One of the
right?
greats.
I think
You know
a
what I
lot
mean?
of the UFC guys that
But
end
to hear that, like, he went and did some WWE, like, that's less cool to me, bro.
I think the reason they do it is because, well, it's
Easy money.
they're not getting punched in the face
Well, yeah.
for real there.
No, they're not
and they're
actually,
making good money.
They're not actually
Yeah.
putting their body on the line.
Sometimes
is-
they are. Sometimes they are.
Sure.
They are,
Yes,
yeah.
but not in the same way as UFC.
Yeah, no.
Not like you may not. You're like, dude, like you're 80% more likely to get brain damage in the UFC. Like in wrestling, like no one's actually trying to hurt you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
There are
Yeah, okay.
people that have gotten brain damage. from
sure, yes, of course.
wrestling. You know,
isolate
Chris
instance.
Benoit.
Every you,
Eddie
you
Guerrero.
lose day
Yeah.
every time you compete on the level that these ladies are competing. You lose days off of your life, and I
Easily.
don't think that's necessarily true in most wrestling matches.
So
Amateur wrestlers, sure, because they're throwing it all out there. They're going extra hard to try to make it to the next level and see
Yeah.
some money. Amateur wrestling probably does as much damage to people as UFC mixed martial arts. I'll give you that. At the pro level, WWE or whatever, I think they have safeguards and they have shit in place, and they're so professional and they're so choreographed and they have it so figured out that, you know what I mean. It's far safer.
there are like certain rules as far as WWE goes that they're not allowed to like do certain things.
Yeah.
Like pile drivers.
Of course.
But then you look at like AEW or some of these other promotions,
Yeah.
and they do pile drivers and shit like that.
Yeah.
So like, there are people that still get fucked up.
But
from that
that's
kind of
because
shit.
the only way for another wrestling promotion to like get in is to be slightly more edgy and hardcore. Like they're playing this
Yeah.
game of, you know.
It works.
I
yeah,
mean, yeah,
totally.
It's way more entertaining than anything
But
WWE.
I mean,
puts out.
just on the topic of a UFC fighter going to the WWE, it's like, okay, like you're playing it safe. You gave up.
I will say
You
this:
you quit.
There there's one guy I know of that he went to AEW, and I have a little bit more respect for him than I do like a Ronda Rousey or anything, because that's more of a that's less of a paycheck to get, you know.
Bro, let me put it like I can appreciate. I can appreciate anything, but like there's this video game that I'm into that I watch like streamers play and stuff. It's called Rust, right? It's like a first person shooter, it's survival games, blah blah blah, right? So if you're a guy who makes Rust videos, right, you have a couple options. You can post the highlights from your stream of like, oh yeah, I did these kills, da da da. And if you're not that good of a player, like you're like, ah shit, like what do I even post? How do I come up with content? It's like, and it's that pressure of like, how do I keep this going? Like, how do I get the money to come, right? So what they started doing, they started scripting it and basically making movies within the game. And so they create these scripted, like intense situations where like, oh my god, I got raided in the craziest way ever. Like they blew my entire like base up. Like these like crazy like you know what I mean? And like that's cool. That's awesome. You can get those camera angles in the game. It's cool that you can coordinate people. It's cool that you can script it and like write those lines for people to say. Like that's an art form in of itself, but it's not fucking real and it's not authentic, and I give a shit about it less, and I'm sorry. That's because fair. You know what I mean? Like
that's 100% fair.
And that's like UFC to wrestling, right? Is like, are you actually like an excellent like as far as the game mechanics and like at first person shooter, like can you like control the spray of the, you know, are you actually skilled, or are you making cool shit that my eyes like to see? You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah. Watching Robertson work on the ground.
Yeah, it's a little rude of us to talk over the women's wrestling or fight.
But no, Robertson's just on this lady like butter. She's not getting her off.
Yep.
Maverick's trying to score some points, but she just got wrestled for an entire round, and she didn't really do shit about it.
Do you think Maverick takes first round just off like the boxing exchanges?
Oh,
I mean,
shit.
No.
I don't think it's going to get to that point, though.
She's done this a couple times.
She's not in any danger.
Yeah.
It looked like she had it under the chin there for a minute.
Not quite.
And Maverick's up. Look at her
Maverick's stronger of the two, if I had to guess. Like,
she looks like it, yeah.
Clearly.
Well,
but the other lady's
down
taller.
17 again.
Yep. That makes sense. Adds up.
Maverick coming in hot.
Ooh.
Not trying to see a third round, are you, Maverick? Let's go. Score those points.
Boom.
Cat.
The cat is attacking the camera stand.
Again.
Something to rub against.
Kitten. Come here with your thick ass.
Thick ass kitty. You know what, girl? That's fine. You do you.
Yeah, that's right. You come. Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Yes, sir.
I think Maverick's got to try to keep this fight standing.
Yeah. Bro said, first off, we're going to keep our feet on the ground. That's his first thing. He's like wiping her forehead off. Like,
he didn't like that flying knee attempt. Yeah. It was scary for him.
Boom. Yeah, see, Maverick's got the...
She's got fucking hands, though. She looks like a good boxer.
I think what he was talking about was when she went to punch there, she kind of like jumped into it.
Yeah,
because she's shorter.
I think that helped her... Gave her the disadvantage on that takedown.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Spike, what's up, shorty?
Hi, old lady. How are you doing?
Did the Suns do any trades?
I don't think so.
Yeah,
bastard.
Yeah, they just kind of vibed because they're real happy with the team, and so am I.
Yeah, they're pretty solid. What were some of the other crazy trades we saw?
There was Rondo went from Atlanta to the Clippers.
Okay.
And Lou Will went from the Clippers to Atlanta.
Okay.
In that trade.
Wow.
It's cool. Lou Will's back in Atlanta, where he grew up.
Yeah.
His hometown.
Yeah. Is he like? I know he's been fire consistently, right?
Shit.
But what's
Yeah, he's still a great player to come off your bench and score the ball.
Maverick coming out round 3, firing hot, trying to stuff a takedown now. She's doing pretty well. She's getting off balance.
Pawing action, getting some hits in.
Oh, she's good. She's good.
She's fine.
Look at that black eye Robertson's got. Is that a mouse she got cut?
She shot
nice.
for it. Ooh, this
Good
might be
sprawl. She
this
taking
might
the
be
back
bad.
Now. Ooh,
You
let's
might be
go.
in for a bad
trying to go for that
time.
armbar, isn't it?
No.
No,
No?
no,
No,
not an
Robertson's
armbar.
defending her from getting a choke.
Oh, I see.
But she dropped her hooks in with her feet to try to pull out her body so
Yeah.
she can get her other hand under her chin and get her worried about that.
Ooh,
There we go.
This
But
might,
she's not under the chin at
Yeah,
all.
she's not under the chin.
Robertson's good.
Squeeze your jaw off your head.
Swinging her back over to mount, which,
Ground and pound.
half guard.
Half guard.
Now she's in a little weird side control thing.
She's
Maverick's
got
dropping
one arm
bows.
stuff. She can't do anything with that one arm. This is kind of like an effective position.
Yeah, it is.
She's getting
Those are hard.
lots of head punches here.
A lot of hammer fists.
Yep.
Maverick's just laying it on her. Jesus.
God damn.
This is like a weird half guard thing that's like working really well, and I think like a better jiu-jitsu person would easily like just shut this shit the fuck off, maybe.
I don't know. This is a good lockup she's got on that leg. She's stopping Maverick
Yeah.
from dealing damage now.
Hey, Chubby. I don't know if you're supposed to be on the kitchen table or not.
Oh, fuck no. Throw something at her.
She got down.
Yeah, she does.
Some kind of cat toy or something that I found in the couch cushions.
Fuck yeah.
Dude, my parents' cat kept jumping up on the table.
Yeah.
My mom would like grab him and like put him down.
Uh-huh.
You know? My dad went in there one day and saw him on the table. And he grabbed him, threw him over the couch, like tossed him.
Funnier way to do
Ooh,
it.
wait. What's going on here?
Armbar attempt.
This looks like, I was gonna say, this looks like an armbar position.
She's trying to pull out an armbar. She
She's
gets it
got
rolled
one
over.
arm holding her arm. I don't. Ooh, that little elbow move.
Ooh.
That was a sharp one. Right on the bridge of the nose. Oh, heck. Oh,
What
she's
is-
got it.
Oh,
Wait, she has the
maybe.
arm.
She get. Oh, her
She
arm?
does have her arm in there.
Oh.
Now
Oh,
she's
she's
free.
got Maverick's
she's
arm in
free.
there, right?
Maverick's free.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now they're on this weird reverse mount situation.
Kind of-
Yeah.
oh, no, never
What's
mind.
going on here? Ooh,
Maverick's
hammer
trying to
fist
get some
behind,
damage down
behind the
again.
back. Hammer fist.
Wow.
What is going on here, ladies?
Ooh, get the backwards elbow.
There we
going.
go.
Okay, rolled out of it.
Scrambling for position. Robertson's got the back again.
Got the back.
Gonna drag her to the ground. Trying to take
Hooking
her
the
back.
leg. Oh, taking the back. Trying. Oh,
Not getting that hook in.
can't get that leg in there.
Maverick, good job.
Shaking her off. Ooh, going back for the ooh, kind of ooh. Going for that choke if she can get it. Maverick's doing a good job. Like, she seemed like the one with hands out of the two. You know that she
Most
may not
definitely.
have a ground game, but her ground game's actually like.
She's handling herself well. She's
got good
defensive.
defense right now. It's been solid.
She's scoring,
Ooh.
which is nice.
Yeah, I think Robertson is getting tired, and I think Maverick has a little bit more gas in the tank right now.
I think it's probably has to do with just how they're
Ooh,
both built
good
too.
ankle
Yeah.
pick.
You know?
Definitely.
Ankle picked in the third round.
Maverick's
Yeah.
definitely
Got her
seems
head
like
in
she's more
kind of a
stronger.
dangerous position.
Yeah, just a thicker human being.
Yeah.
Like, if you're Robertson's size dealing with a Maverick, like, you're gonna get tired eventually, I think.
Yeah, you're gonna get worn down having to wrestle a bigger person, you know,
Yeah.
a stronger person.
Ooh, some of the Nate Diaz kicks from the ground.
scary up kicks.
Always a fan of those. And they're sneaky. Sometimes they'll catch you.
Mm-hmm. And it looks like they're gonna end the third round.
Yeah.
Good fight.
Yeah, this
Good
is
fight.
Was this a 3-rounder?
Yeah.
3-rounder.
Oh yeah, it's 3-round and then the main card.
There you go,
Five
buddy.
for championships,
You're
main
learning.
events.
Let's go. I'm happy. Hell yeah.
See, I'm figuring
Boom.
shit out.
Let's go. You're not as dumb as you look.
Yeah.
I went through a little stretch where, like, I watched all the UFC shit, like, on YouTube and all that. I was watching Chael Sonnen every day, you know what I mean? It was basically, like, leading up to the Masvidal-Diaz fight, and then that shit was terrible and pissed me off, and then I just, like, quit. Dropped
It
the
do be
UFC
like that.
entirely. I was just like, I'm never buying a pay-per-view again. I was like a bitter ex-girlfriend.
I've never been into like.
It's like, fuck you, Dana White.
I've never been into UFC.
Yeah.
It's just it's like boxing.
I've loved it since I found it on Spike TV when I was a young man.
Yeah, I think it's, I don't know. The right boxing matches I love to watch. I'm not like paying to watch like every bum ass boxing match that they promote.
I refuse to pay for boxing.
What time did you watch it on Spike TV? Were you trying to find some other stuff on Spike TV late at night?
No, I saw this thing called The Ultimate Fighter.
Oh, okay.
And I was like, oh hell, let's check this out.
You were looking for Girls Gone Wild?
That's not
commercials.
Spike TV.
You were looking. Did you beat off to Girls Gone Wild commercials?
No. I just remember it watching.
Don't backpedal
TV,
now.
Like it coming on at Spike TV and be like, oh boobies, you know.
Oh boobies.
Yeah,
Dalton still responds the same way.
Man.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, that's still kind of how you live in your life. Ooh, boobies.
No, not really.
No.
Maverick walking away with the uni.
So if I look at your browsing history,
how much porn are we gonna find?
yeah.
No, that's different.
Yeah, okay. Oh, boobies. That's basically what that is.
Exactly, buddy.
I don't say that.
Yeah, you do, you liar.
You used to like the censored nipples on Comedy Central late at night for the infomercials used to do it for you. Now I'm sure there's far more deplorable things in your browsing history.
I
He's
never
into
said
German
the first part.
bondage
Yeah.
with the weird like knots around the titties and such.
Yeah.
I can see you being into that.
Yep.
Like HBO Max, they play the inappropriate movies late at night.
You're into that.
I remember that as a child, seeing that and going, ooh.
I feel like you would be.
I'm gonna put this up and go grab a yerba real quick.
I feel like you would be like a
That's fair.
like a CF.
I'm gonna do both.
Like a CF NM fan, like a clothed female nude male kind of situation. Like
Kind of, yeah.
it's kind of, yeah. You want the woman to have her clothes on, but the guy to be naked while they do stuff.
Kind of, yeah.
It seems quirky, but it seems like something you'd be into.
What do you think, Todd? I don't like women. Oh, okay.
Oh, we've got a regular Jeff Dunham on our fucking hands. I didn't know you were a ventriloquist.
He's a real life dumbass and a ventriloquist. Wow. He's pretty much amphibious.
Am I doing it right yet?
What do you make your hand say to yourself when you jerk it?
I don't.
He puts lipstick
Mr.
on his
What?
hand.
Mr. Ventriloquist. You just make choking sounds? Like while you're beating it?
Yes.
Yes.
That's exactly what he's doing.
Maverick with the win.
Now up to a 7-fight win streak, 11-2. Good looking record.
She looks terrifying.
Yeah, no.
Like,
She would, yeah.
I'm confident she's gonna beat my ass, okay?
Yeah, she's got big ass arms.
Yeah.
Like,
She's swole.
I went to the gym twice this week.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I'm honestly proud of you.
What'd you do?
I ran on a treadmill. I ran 2 miles in 2 days.
Wait. Does this mean that you've been paying for a gym membership and not going?
No, I just recently re-signed up for it.
Okay.
So, it was like the day after I signed up for it. Right. So I'm gonna try to go at least 3 times a week.
For sure. So, while we're
Let's go.
in between fights here, I want to recap the other day.
It's not
If
changing,
you
though.
guys follow us on social media and stuff, you're probably aware of this. But the other day I was in town, I was grabbing some lunch, and I was like, I think I'm gonna stop by and see my buddy Dalton, and Dalton lives in a complex. There's like a couple apartments, and we have another friend that lives in the apartments, And as I pull up, my other friend that we went to school with and stuff is frantically beating on Dalton's door, and his girlfriend is outside. So I hop out of the car and I'm like, what is going on? And he's like, dude, there's a gas can on fire on the other side of the building. Like, the building is on fire. And I'm like, what the hell? And so he's like, yeah, on the other side of the laundry room. So I try to, like, go through the laundry room, And he's like, no, don't go through that way. Like, walk around the building. So then I walk around, and there's, like, cops with fire extinguishers and stuff. They're like, what's going on? Like, what do you know about this? And I'm like, I just pulled up, bro. Like, I have no idea. Dalton finally gets out of the shower, wakes up, whatever Dalton was doing.
Yes.
So then Dalton comes out and he's like, and everybody like except me are like smoking cigarettes, and the cops are like, hey, maybe don't smoke next to the gasoline fire. You know,
Maybe
like,
mind your fucking business, officer.
you're right. They're like, hey, give it like 20 feet. Like,
What's the problem?
everybody's like waking up, coming out of their apartment, and like lighting a cigarette. They're like, hey, give us a fucking perimeter. Like, come on. Like, what's going on, guys? Just calm down. And you know, we end up on the other side of the building. We're like putting 2 and 2 together, and like we're pretty sure. I mean, the crackhead neighbors were like, whenever we're at Dalton's apartment recording the audio version of the podcast, like they're always slamming cabinets, and I'm always talking shit and all that. We're like 99% sure somebody wanted that bitch dead or something like that, and they put a gas can under her roof, or maybe she tried to burn her own. I don't know.
But the point of the story is, we enjoy the fan mail, but it's getting a little too fucking
You're right. Yes. Whenever we as far as
if you really want to send flaming gasoline, send it to Todd's house.
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
Everything's concrete. It'll be fine.
Yeah.
Sean O'Malley, our next fight. I'm excited.
Ooh, yeah.
Versus Thomas Almeida.
Gotta see what's going on with O'Malley. He lost him a fight recently, right? So he's coming off of that.
His first loss ever.
Thomas Almeida looks like the little like bookworm teacher's pet dude that might fuck you up if you're not careful. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. He's just one of those like he
looks like a meth dealer.
Yeah. No, Sean O'Malley he's out here, bro.
He confidently says he's living in a threesome.
Yeah.
Yes.
Damn.
Him and his girlfriend.
Yeah, see, he had the little fro back in the day. Like, whenever you first see that version of Sean O'Malley, you're like, what is this dweeb doing? And then he beat the guy's ass. You're like, whoa, this kid might be onto something. And then he's got a couple great UFC fights in his record. Takes a loss, you know, and
it was kind of a controversial loss.
Do what?
It was kind of controversial.
Was it?
Because there was a weird calf kick that happened to hit a nerve and it just shut off his ankle.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Like, his leg just quit working, right?
I'm going to keep riding with the Sugar Show.
With O'Malley.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. Like, this dude, like, I haven't heard of O'Malley's opponent or anything, but dude just looks like a roadblock fighter. You know what I mean? Like, he's just like, this is a guy for O'Malley to beat, basically.
He's still coming up.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah. I think O'Malley has the name recognition. A lot of people, you know, look at O'Malley as a star, a future star, if not already.
Yeah.
So we just got to see if
but this is
Thomas
also,
Almeida can clean it up.
This is also an opportunity for this guy to like make his own name.
Exactly. Yeah.
Like Cheeto Vera did with beating Sugar Show last time.
Yep. So and that's the thing. You subvert people's expectations. You shut that guy down. This guy was going to be a legend. Nah.
Yeah.
Put his ass to sleep.
And is this him?
Derek Brunson says, "I'm betting the house on
last...
Thomas Almeida."
Is this coming off of the last?
The last time Sean O'Malley fought, it was a loss. Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah.
I see.
And there was a pretty big hype train like leading up to that fight, right? Like, like it was like, oh, Sean O'Malley could be a fucking big problem for everybody. He was kind of looking bulletproof, sort of like Izzy's run a little bit, right?
Yeah.
Where it was like,
Izzy still beats the fuck out of everyone in his weight division.
For sure. He's expanding into other weight classes in order to, you know, he had to stretch himself pretty thin to actually catch an L, and it was an L by decision, right? Like, yeah. So.
Heavier fighter just wrestled him out.
Yeah.
I got a great idea for content.
What's that?
We signed Todd up for the Ultimate Fighter.
Yeah.
No.
I don't know.
Okay. We signed Cody up for the Ultimate Fighter.
I don't think so. I'm not a violent person.
Oh, fuck it. Fine. I will be signing up.
No, we should.
That.
I can't remember. I remember Lil B was trying to bully the Warriors into drafting him on like a 10-day contract or something. Like, and he can hoop a little bit. Like he's
not but NBA level.
No, but like
real.
I think we should try to get you like a 10-day contract in the G League for the Bulls or something.
Like, I think it's literally like $175 to do that.
Yeah, like you could pay $175 and they'll let you play in the G League.
To try out.
To try out.
Yeah,
that'd be fucking hilarious.
Yeah, No, I would 100%.
I'm not blowing 175. If you want to,
I will.
If you want to on it,
I will.
I will drive up to Chicago.
Your chubby ass better tie your basketball shorts up, brother. We're going to Chicago.
Shoot some god awful jump shots.
Yes.
They'll be like, "Wow, he can hit 3 out of 40 shots.
Yeah, I know.
This is great
For sure. But what if you
5'8", 260.
what if you do really well and they're like, actually, like you can come off the bench for the Bulls of G League? You would cry. You would be like, oh my god.
I would be concerned.
Well, and then like, okay,
what horseshit is this?
Imagine we do that and they actually let you come off the bench for the G League. Do you instantly start working out and getting in shape and trying to get drafted, like for real? Like if you can come off the bench in the G League,
What are you smiling at, Todd?
If that actually happens to you, are you like, bro, I'm hooping in China making $20K a year? Like,
no.
come on.
Sean O'Malley has a pot leaf braided into the back of his head.
That's lit.
And his
He
coach,
always
Tim,
does wild hair things.
Yeah, he always does. So pretty crazy. I like it. And Tim, his best friend and coach.
I don't
Always
understand
there.
why you're scared to live your dreams, Dalton. That's what I'm
See,
saying.
that's not my dream.
I think it is.
No, not really.
Playing for the Chicago Bulls isn't your dream.
No.
Oh my god. What is
It used to be, but now it's not.
what's your dream?
I don't know. Live to see tomorrow, I guess. I don't know.
Oh no. Adulthood is beating your ass.
You gotta accept. You gotta accept, you know.
The reality of the
You
situation.
gotta take what you can get in life. Buddy.
Yeah, exactly. Todd knows what I'm talking about.
That's what this podcast is all about.
That's why
Yeah,
he's
that's
here.
why you're here.
Well, I guess this'll do.
Fuck it. Oh, a little cartwheel action. That's nice. This guy looks like Tekashi 6ix9ine's dealer, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It looks like the version of Tekashi that can actually fight.
Yep. Like a laser beam, says Joe Rogan. I don't know what he was talking about. I just heard him
His
say.
delivery on shots. He's a very accurate striker.
Gotcha.
He pieces people up.
So he's like Tekashi 6ix9ine, but fights like Chris Brown.
What? You just doing name association, brother?
I'm just trying to make shitty jokes here.
I feel you. I feel you.
That one didn't land. I'm willing to admit that.
Yeah.
Oh, he's got the reach by 2 inches. That's fantastic.
But he's 4 inches taller.
He's also 4 inches taller and younger. He's 26. The other guy's 29. I thought it was the other way around.
God, Bruce Buffer is such a fucking Chad.
I love him.
This guy looks like the generic guy you get on the UFC games.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, this dude just looks like a human roadblock. He might be a dog. He might whoop Sean O'Malley's ass. Like, I don't know. He's got a 22-4 record.
He's a good fighter. He hits hard.
Yeah. He's got scary eyes. Like, this guy seems like he has a darkness, you know what I mean? Just, like, attitude-wise, where he might, you know.
Sean O'Malley looks like Conor McGregor on meth.
Bro, it just looks like he's tripped acid way too many fucking times. Like,
He never did drugs until he started fighting in
I
Arizona. But he was piecing people up in Montana.
wow. Bruce Buffer just, like, put all the sauce on Sean's name. I
He's a
think
big
Bruce
star.
has a favorite here.
Dana White loves Sean O'Malley.
Yeah.
Loves him.
He's cool. Let's see what he's up to here.
I'm gonna put.
I'm
betting the other guy wins.
Ooh.
I'm gonna go with that.
Sean's going to come out aggressive.
Yeah, he is.
Because a lot of people have been talking shit on his name.
For
because
sure.
he doesn't think he should have lost his last fight. And he's been talking a lot of shit. Like, oh, I'm still undefeated.
Are these tiny men? Or what weight class is this?
Bantamweight,
Bantamweight? Okay.
What's that like?
145.
145.
Mm-hmm.
145.
Yeah.
Is this where does Nate Diaz fight? Weight class wise?
Welterweight.
Welter. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, feeling it out. O'Malley's kind of setting the pace, being aggressive. I don't like how Almeida's doing a bunch of spinny bullshit for no reason. I mean, he'll get kicked and do like a spin thing, and it's just, I don't know. It's people that always go. He hasn't necessarily gone for a spinning back fist yet, but there's people that like try to do that like 10 times in a round, and it's just like, bro, you're tweaking. What are you doing? You know?
Exactly.
So I don't know why he's spinning. I'm not saying that he's fucking up yet or anything. He may be reserving it, keeping gas in the tank. He may be a guy, you know, does damage late rounds. I mean, he just had some good swings there. But yeah, as far as that spinning shit, I would knock it the fuck off. You guys are eating chips on a live stream. I just want you to recognize.
You're goddamn right we are. But Sean O'Malley's a real cerebral fighter.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I like how he's just... I'll beat your ass, Dalton.
Dude. Why do you have to like, fuck the bag so much?
Hold up. Almeida's swinging for the fences, bro.
And Sean's piecing him up.
Yo.
But Sean does a lot of feints.
Yeah.
A lot of head movement. Keeps you thinking. I like it.
Yeah.
He's an exciting guy to watch.
I don't know. He's like... Everything about him visually just says crackhead. Like, I totally expect him to steal the catalytic converter off of my car.
No, he does have like crackhead vibes as a person, though.
For sure.
He has a podcast.
Yeah.
Pretty funny. He has a homeless guy on it pretty regularly.
That's
His
dope.
name is Big Rick.
I thought it was going back door.
Oh god.
I've been thinking about that. How can we spice it up? You know what I mean? Add some characters, some consultants, content wise. You know, I would like
Oh shit.
to interview your neighbor as to why someone tried to burn the apartment complex down. You know,
This is something else I want to know.
I just want to
I
like,
want to go knock on her door. Go ahead.
ooh, that head kick. It's nighttime, and the ref didn't call it, bro. He's gonna.
Sean's got him hurt.
Bro,
Come on, Sean, put him out, buddy.
the ref should have called that. Bro was out. Like, now we're gonna go on. But
Dude,
yeah,
he is not doing well in there.
No, his eyes have completely
Oh,
changed. He just
shit.
took a heel to that fucking temple, and the ref isn't calling this. The ref wants
Dude's
this man
tough
to
as fuck.
Though.
Yes, he is.
brain
That's
damage.
the best way
Brain
to
damage.
call it, though.
That's all this is. And Sean keeps looking the other way and going in, flying knee, like he's screwing with this guy's head bad. Yeah, I don't
God
know if you
damn.
can say like, oh, that man just like ate that kick. Like, I don't think you could say that. I think you should have called the fight and you didn't. So this man is on
Dude,
autopilot.
he is not defending any of these shots.
He's on
taking
autopilot,
solid
bro.
hooks.
But he's still up.
Yes, he is.
Yes,
Because he's so goddamn
up,
tough.
But that was.
They can't just be like, oh, that was a good shot. We have to throw the fight.
Yeah, exactly. No.
You know?
I feel you, but that was like.
That strike difference is nasty.
Ooh.
See there? There's where Sean O'Malley fucks up.
Yeah, a little bit wild, but dude is so like shook, like he couldn't do anything with that. He
Exactly.
couldn't capital like that.
I don't think he
tells
knows
you-
where he's at.
He's in
Look
La
at his
La
legs,
Land,
bro.
Yeah. Sean's just like doing weird, like creative shit. Like but this dude's a human punching bag right now.
God damn. Sean O'Malley looking like he's a different breed right now. A different class. Oh my god.
Another head kick,
He's
bro.
just eating feet left and right, bro.
His brain is purple, bro.
He is paying for so many OnlyFans and it's only toes, bro.
Literally. Oh, he's bleeding now, wiping his head and all that.
Oh, he's on the offensive. Almeida, come on.
He's swinging. He's a dog, bro. Like
He's
fucking,
in there swinging, bro.
Like, what a fucking warrior, you know? Like, mad respect, but I also don't, lights are on, nobody's home, though. Like,
God damn.
yeah, he wasn't ready. He's in for a long night. If he turns around and clutches this fight after that ref not making the call, like,
I don't think there was really a call there. Sean got cocky and started walking away for almost no reason.
yeah,
He put him down, but he should have followed up. Because then
For
the
sure.
fight's over.
yeah, he should have.
Because now there's the chance of this guy coming back.
But
and
it's
just
also,
knocking him the
like-
fuck out. You piece of shit.
I understand people being like I don't want to give him brain damage though, so like it's
Yeah.
done. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I kind of get why you would walk away. I don't know if that's what Sean's thinking when he walks away in that instance.
No,
but
it's just pure confidence that he put him out.
yeah.
It's a mind game.
But no,
God damn.
So crazy. And then he just out. Yeah.
Joe Rogan saying exactly what I just said. Let's go.
I feel it.
All-star commentary.
All-star commentary.
You get from your boy here. And then shaky cat cam because she's fat.
Yeah.
You tubby cat.
She's just hella thick, large, and in charge.
Hella thick. A cat is always going to find a way to show everyone their asshole.
Yeah.
It's just a thing. Like, she just broadcasted her asshole to all of the no people watching this.
It's fine.
Oh, well.
We're still here. We're vibing.
Out here. It's lit.
Out here. We really out here.
Motherfucker.
Let's see. What you got, Sean? You gonna clean it up this go around? He's more awake than he was. But he's not defending those leg kicks.
He's not checking shit. He's just
Yeah.
putting his chin down and hoping he makes it out.
Literally. Ooh, he throwing kicks. This is not really working for him, but he threw one.
Sean O'Malley just seems so much faster than him, but he keeps trying
Yeah.
to do this fancy shit instead of just putting it on him.
For sure. If he would just pour it on, I think he wins whenever he wants. Ooh.
And then he gets dropped from a leg kick.
Just tripped him with the leg kick.
Dude, I feel like O'Malley looks like what Todd would look like if he was single.
Single?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Like if you were just like a single and like
I don't know.
if you were me, if you were me, I feel like that's what you would look like.
Does Todd want that many tattoos?
Potentially, if I had the money for it
I
and
feel
like
it.
the job security, fuck it.
Yeah. I didn't know if you were a tattoo guy or not. You
I
only
want to be.
You want to be. I feel it.
Ooh.
And Sean just
Yes,
fucking,
sir.
those little step-in side
Nah.
kicks right to the shin.
This dude, like, I don't think he has an answer for anything Sean's gonna go. Like, I'll be disappointed if Sean doesn't, like, finish it and end it, like, the way he should have.
Same.
But, no, this dude's not gonna be able to work anything out. Lots of, like, interesting footwork I'm noticing, like, from both dudes, actually.
Yeah.
Like, lots of switching around.
They're always switching stances now. I really like that.
Sean's doing like crazy like wrist whips and stuff, like winding stuff up, like, and even whenever he had him shook, like he would look in the opposite direction and then like throw a head kick. Like
Yeah.
he's like, yeah, he does a lot of like little trolly shit that's like, bro, do you like
Little
is
feints.
something wrong with you? Like, why are you doing that? Which once you figure out what he's doing, it's just like straight up a tell. Like, you know what I mean? Like you can read it like a book. But when you're in the moment hanging on for dear life like this guy is, you're like, why is he looking the other direction? Do I swing now? And then you get put to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
Weird.
Because he's trying to feint like he's going to do another spinning attack, and then
Yeah.
he's trying to open you up.
Yeah, and just feed you one.
Just feed you one right down the fucking tailpipe, brother.
Yeah. No, this guy is not fast enough to do anything with Sean. You see what I mean with the little head shit? Like,
Yeah, the little feints. He's getting a response every time. He's keeping this guy on his toes.
yeah.
He's not letting him get comfortable.
What's the
Wish-
Bulls score, Dalton?
It's over. They lost.
You're goddamn right they did. They couldn't mount a comeback like that.
We
You know who else couldn't mount a comeback like that?
Who? Let's hear it. Come on, what you got, you fucking genius? Nothing, you stupid fuck.
Just say Todd's mom. This is getting painful.
God damn it.
I didn't want to go there, but I guess I'll have to.
Yeah, because you didn't have anything
I
else.
was gonna say Phoenix, but I'm like, oh no, they're actually decent this year. Fuck.
Yeah, get shit on, bitch.
You say setups without a conclusion,
Yeah.
which is okay sometimes, but you've got to.
Like, you start a journey without a destination already picked.
For
Like,
sure.
What the fuck is the
Yeah.
point of that?
It's the fun in finding out where you're going when you're already moving or going or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, your idea of fun hurts me.
It's just like, I don't know.
Your
like,
idea of fun seems a little gay.
Seems a little gay.
Yeah.
Maybe. It might be. My idea of fun is doing a podcast with you. So
Cody, I have a question about the buttoning situation on your shirt.
the button situation on my shirt.
Yeah,
okay.
the top button looks really fucked up from my angle, bro.
It might be really
All
fucked
buttoned up.
to be honest. Let me see.
Are you missing a button or got an extra button somewhere?
I have no idea. Boom.
Like
Is
when
that
it's all the
better?
way, yeah, that looks a lot better.
Yeah, you just
All buttoned up, you look like you're going to church or something.
I feel that.
you look like you're trying to sell me timeshares.
Yeah, I'm afraid you're gonna like pull out like a clipboard and
Or
try to sell me insurance.
yeah,
You're
insurance.
scared of being
Yeah.
sold insurance? You need insurance. Insurance.
Do you
is a
need
good
life
thing.
insurance? Let me shove
Tim
it
in
down
there
your throat real
like,
quick.
come on, Sean. I know you can.
I'll shove
You can
something
knock
in
this
your
guy out. Come on, bro. And then you can go home and see your daughter. with
Looks
her
like
two
he's
moms.
meditating or something. He's just thinking of crack rocks in his head.
I like how the eagle matches the hair.
Like the Candyland board game, but just crack. DMT crystals.
Crackland.
Literally.
Crackling.
It's like, I gotta go home and...
So how long until we get a yerba sponsorship?
I don't know, dude. I would love to, but I don't...
2026.
I don't know if Yerba's sponsoring anybody on the internet. I'm sure it seems like everybody,
Seems
should.
like Bang's been more on the internet.
Yeah, but bangs are for
But
like.
it seems like it changes about every 3
Bang
years.
is
You know what
such
I mean?
a fucking trailer trash fucking energy
It's the
drink.
frat boy of energy drinks.
Literally, I
like
hate it.
it
man.
goes from like it went from
I
like
saw-
Red Bull
I saw,
to Monster,
like-
and now it's Bang. Like
I saw
who knows
frat
what's
boys
next.
like frolicking in the front yard playing that like cornhole game or bags or whatever. I don't know the appropriate name. And it's like there's a uniform, like t-shirt, might have a collar, might not. Like almost shoulder length hair, but not quite shoulder length because we're not gay, bro. And then like a basketball hat, shorts, but they've got to be above the knee. You
And
know.
tight as fuck.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yep. And like I said, collar, no
Boat
collar.
shoes.
Either-
Boat shoes.
Boat shoes.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yes, bro. And
And
it's
they're
like
always like ankle
yeah.
socks.
And they're all clones, man. They're all like, and then once in a while there's a fat one, but not usually. Generally they're
The
all
fat
in
one's
pretty
always
good
got a
shape.
dip
I was
in his
hanging-
lip
Yes.
too.
I was hanging out
Exactly.
with another friend earlier,
Uh-huh.
and there were a bunch of like those douchebags walking by, and we were like talking about like if there was a scale,
Uh-huh.
these guys would be at least a 9. Like
Oh, the scale of what?
they were dressed the entire
Oh,
of douchebaggery.
yeah. Yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah.
And
Totally.
like we're like they had the one had like the whole get up right, the hat, everything.
Yeah.
And then he also had
douchey sunglasses.
douchey
They work that
sunglasses, that's
in.
another one. Another
AirPods.
good one is the like
AirPods.
the satchel,
Okay.
or
yeah.
the fanny pack.
Didn't you just buy
But
a
most-
satchel?
I do not own a satchel. I bought a small book bag.
A messenger bag. I think.
Yeah, kind of.
With one strap, right?
Yes.
So it goes
It's
across
more
your
of
back.
it is more of a
So you look like a fat guy that's
Sport-
trying to be into parkour.
kind of thing.
You look like a DIY mailman on your.
I
BMX
look like an old guy about to go hiking with it. Okay.
bike. Yeah. You look like your dad was into punk rock, but you really need this paper route.
Sean O'Malley's getting sloppy in this third round, folks.
Yeah, bro. Like, I mean, he's definitely gonna clutch the W, but it's like
Yeah, decision definitely goes to Sean.
you're not changing anybody's mind here, brother.
Exactly. Like you're showing why you're considered to be better than this
Yeah.
guy.
You're not really moving the needle. Good fight, good performance, all that.
Yeah.
Should have sealed the deal with that first round knockout. That would have been the statement that you needed to make. But
Exactly.
mean knee to the body. Man,
Oh goodness, come on,
isn't
Sean.
O'Malley like a problem on the ground too? Like,
He always talks about his jiu-jitsu game, but he's never really showed it.
Never really displayed it.
He showed
So-
like good takedown defense. That's about
Yeah.
it.
So if this guy could actually get him down on the guard, it may be he may be better than standing with him like this. Like,
Maybe. I don't know how
or
well.
O'Malley
Almeida-
may actually have some jujitsu and fuck his world up.
No, he competes in jiu-jitsu. Like
For
he,
sure, for
he
sure,
is
for sure.
decent. Excuse me.
Have
No,
you ever
it-
seen him do jiu-jitsu though?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, that's the thing. All these guys like train some jujitsu. Like they're like, if you're competing in the NFC, UFC at this level, like you're probably better. Like, dude, you're like 8 times better at jujitsu than like average people that in your hometown. Or
Yeah.
whatever. You know what I mean?
That's
Like,
fair.
Because a lot of MMA gyms, they cover a little bit of everything, but a little bit of everything that they think is effective for just being the best fighter.
For sure. Whereas, like, you know, and then you have people that are in the UFC that are like, jiu-jitsu is their shit. That's their entire
Well, that's what his coach, that's what he teaches, is
This
jiu-jitsu.
is already third round?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah, second round was kind of boring.
Yeah.
At the end there, Sean O'Malley got knocked down.
I'm not going to lie to you. I kind of zoned out in the second round.
Yeah, you did. You didn't say anything for a while. You were
He's so hurt. God damn it.
Ooh.
And then Sean dropped the hammer on him, hit him with the Kobe.
Yeah.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
shit.
Did he put him to sleep?
Yeah, he dropped the fucking hammer bomb on him. Oh my god.
Was it like shitty, or people saying like that was disrespectful, or?
That was just a lot. That was a lot of damage.
Yeah.
That's a lot of brain damage. That's a couple days off his life right there.
They're just like, oh well, he didn't have to do that now. I don't know, man.
Super necessary.
Yeah.
Are they going to show
Yeah.
replay?
Yeah.
I'm going Masvidal. Don't you could have my position now is you could have stopped it in the first round, and you didn't. So this is what happens. Fuck you. You want 3 rounds out of me? Okay, this is how I end it. Because I know I have to end it. I've been kicking the shit out of this guy.
Sean O'Malley was just
See that
piecing him up.
spinning silly shit that he kept doing? Like, I get it. You just got kicked in the leg, but you don't have to do that whole spin, bro.
He's trying to like absorb the shot or some shit. It's not
like-
working very well.
Come on, bro.
Sean stuck him once and he was out. Look at him roll
Yeah.
over.
And then he's like, the ref isn't going to call this,
Oh
so
my
I'm
God.
going to put him to sleep.
Jesus Christ.
You didn't call it in the first round, so I bet you call this, motherfucker.
Exactly. Pretty much executed
You know?
him.
Like, I don't feel bad. I respect Sean O'Malley more after that.
That's what needed to happen.
And everybody goes, blah, blah. No, I had to make a statement in this. I
And now
tried
they're
in the
talking.
first round.
Now
You
they're
didn't
talking.
give it to me. So now this motherfucker can't read and write anymore. I'm
Now his understanding of fractions gone.
gone. Yeah.
Now, he probably didn't have that before.
Like both years of geometry
in.
gone. Like
Why does he like not have like a? Is his nose just so swollen the bridge is the same as his
yeah,
forehead?
no, his face is different.
his
like,
face is different
It's
now.
not the way it was when we started.
And Sean O'Malley looks unscathed.
Yeah, he's fine. And that was a limp ass handshake. That was either that dude feels like shit or he has no idea where he's at. Both are extremely possible. Like
Probably both.
in that third round, O'Malley like kicked him or something. Dude went to the ground, and like O'Malley was like,
Sean just stuck him with her step back right.
Yeah,
he was coming in to like grab him.
yeah, and
Step
so
back right.
stand up right. Dude goes down. O'Malley like goes to kind of walk away again. And he's like, oh yeah, I remember the first round, and then just shuts him off. Just hits the power switch.
And here we go again.
Boom.
Oh my god.
And then everybody's like, I don't know, that was a little unnecessary.
He dropped that bitch from fucking
Fuck
orbit.
you. Super necessary.
Pulled back like it was an
I would
anime
quote.
kill
I
shot.
hope O'Malley quotes Jorge Masvidal in this post fight. That would make me so happy.
I hope Joe Rogan. Do you think that was necessary?
Yeah.
Super necessary. Stares
Exactly.
directly at camera.
Yeah. You just
But the
let
Kobe
you just let a
shot.
motherfucker with fruity pebble hair do that to you.
I hope he says I love you, Joe Rogan, like he always does.
Yeah. Yeah. First walk off looked like you had him KO'd. And then you thought the ref was going to stop and he didn't. Thought he was done. Yeah. No, he got back up. Dude's legit.
Quick 2-piece.
Oh, he said I only get 15 minutes to perform a couple times a year, so he's happy that it went to 3 rounds. Is what he's saying.
Yeah, because
The more-
you got to show some cardio.
Yeah, more screen time, the better. He says.
Yes,
Basically, he's not mad about the first round not getting stopped.
but the Kobe at the end. Oh my god, I
Yeah.
love it so much.
No,
You're
that's good.
goddamn right, Joe.
I would
Rogan,
hope that a
fight should have been
Masvidal
stopped.
sees that and like is proud. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because that's basically what he did to Askren. Like,
That's keeping it hard.
yeah, the Kobe at the end, like it's a nice touch. I like it.
Yeah.
Speaking of
Like,
And that's an owl on his chest.
never
you
put
stupid
another
fuck.
fucking bum in this octagon with me again.
Speaking
Exactly.
of Ben Askren, did you guys see the videos I sent on Instagram
No, I don't check
of the
Instagram
whole
videos
him
ever.
and Jake Paul?
Getting slightly into it at their little press conference.
That shit is
And Jake
Like,
Paul
it's-
snuck a little kidney shot at him.
bro.
Yeah, and he didn't even flinch.
So many
He was like,
people.
"Oh, that's where you got?" Like,
He just turned around like, "Are you
Okay.
kidding me, good?"
dude,
dude,
I
he
just,
shoved him.
like,
He's like, "All right, whatever, dude." Like,
that's the thing, like, not even like I didn't make the conscious decision to like not like Ben Askren, but like I saw all the press for the Masvidal thing, and then I saw Masvidal sleep his ass, so it's just like I can't help but have like it's like an instinctual negative impression, like, oh, you talk that shit and then got put to sleep, like
Ben Askren for the longest time was considered to be one of the best in his weight class at
he's-
that point in
he's
time.
a
For
wrestler.
sure.
He's more of a wrestler, though.
and he knows how to talk shit and like promote a fight. Like I get what he was doing, you know what I mean? Like he's a smart dude, you know.
That's
But,
what
like,
he did his whole career. He just talked shit and realized he didn't really have to do much stand up because he was an Olympic level fucking wrestler.
Yep.
Gold
Mm-hmm.
wrestler.
And
Yeah.
realistically, like you can be undefeated and like if you're boring as fuck, nobody cares. But if
Yeah.
you can get attention and produce even like half of that,
Isn't that like
I feel like you get more attention, you're more known.
is that the do people call Khabib fights boring?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's the thing. It's highly effective, not fun to watch. If there's a criticism, I think they're still fun to watch. Like
It's like
Well,
like
he's
Mayweather
a little bit different. That's not a
in his
fair
older age
assumption.
was
yeah,
like that
I could
too.
I could see it being a
His
thing.
last 10 fights were
Because Khabib's
like that.
style's different. He's a constant pressure smother
For
fighter.
sure.
He's not just like let me hold you against the cage and
I
wrestle
understand 10 fights of that in a row. Like maybe you're like, okay, this trick is getting old. Like I know how this is going to end, kind of thing. Like there's a little bit less like suspense in it. Like,
I mean, that's
maybe.
fair.
But I don't think it's boring to actively sit down and watch.
you. Tyron Woodley was the
Yeah.
monster of middleweight for a long fucking time.
I remember hearing his name a ton.
He was knocking everybody the fuck out.
Man,
And he is so fucking nice.
what a beast.
He's such a nice guy.
Who was
didn't look very nice.
Well, no.
I mean,
was there
fuck.
like a Kevin Lee
He
or somebody
smashed that
like
dude's
that
face
in
in.
the UFC? I can't remember.
Yeah.
I think he came back and fought Wonder Boy and lost. Was that Tyron Woodley? No, that couldn't have been him.
Yeah, I think
Dude.
Tyron Woodley did drop a fight to Wonder Boy.
I'm trying to remember. He didn't look that jacked though. The guy that I'm thinking about.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know, buddy.
it's okay.
Mortal Kombat.
Playing another ad for the fucking Mortal Kombat movie that I'm probably still gonna watch.
Have fun with that. Did you guys watch the new Justice League movie?
I have not dedicated 4 hours of my
Yeah,
life to
I heard
that.
it was 4
Yeah.
hours, and I was like, I'm good.
I've never, other than
I don't care.
I love DC though.
I do too, but
I don't
like
know.
4 hours worth. Yeah.
I've never seen any DC movies other than like Dark Knight.
They're not good.
Yeah,
I'm not
Yeah.
a fan. They're
I
not
feel
good.
it.
Yeah,
I've
The Dark
seen some
Knight.
They haven't
animated,
any
some of
good
the
movies
animated
since
like
The Dark Knight.
cartoon ones.
That's where it's
are
at.
kind of dope.
See, you're
own
kind
a
of a
couple.
dork, so you like that kind of shit.
I am a big dork. Yes.
I would rather watch like the Dark Knight than the cartoon stuff.
but
Yeah,
they're
but-
so
but-
much better,
but
bro.
the thing-
Like the
Killing
last
Joke.
the last one I liked was the what's the one with Beast Boy and Cyber or
Teen Titans.
Cyborg? Yeah, Teen Titans. The
Teen Titans Go.
Yeah, the old one.
Yeah.
Is that the Go?
No, you like the Go.
Dalton, I want to check
'Cause
you
there's
out
a
with
lot
this
of
mic
like,
cable,
bright colors that keeps you.
Fuck
entertained.
you.
bro.
Look directly in your eyes and say fuck you.
There's
That's
multiple
kinda gay,
versions
bro.
of the Teen
Stupid
Titans.
whore.
The new version of the Teen Titans much better. They there's a movie called Teen Titans Fight versus the Justice League.
Am I
Very
still
good.
Am I still good doing this?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
No, you're fine.
Yeah, you look
I mean,
like
your
a fucking
hands in front of your
orangutan.
face, but you're fine.
Is this better?
Well, I want you to be able to, the mic to be able to hear you, but other than that, yeah, you're good.
Yeah, okay, good.
Do what you got to do.
You look
Okay.
like a
Don't- stop being
sunbathing
self-conscious.
orangutan.
I just was worried I was out of the picture.
Yeah.
What?
You look like a sunbathing orangutan.
You know, I did come to the conclusion that I do look like an albino gorilla.
There's
Okay.
There's
There
with
we
the
go.
with
That's
the
what I
shark
And
and
I'm fine with it.
Okay.
with the
good.
shark and the octopus, you look like a beached whale in an aquarium on
Oh
that
my
couch.
God.
It just kind of thematically fits.
You look like a giant salmon with that shirt.
A giant salmon.
I would definitely go with a coral reef. Because
Yeah,
like the sand.
I like the coral reef. Yeah.
Oh,
Sand in the
yeah, yeah,
pants.
yeah. The pants. The
Yeah.
pants are very
I'm like,
sand.
I'm like an expensive fish tank. I
Exactly.
feel that.
Uh-huh.
That's a pretty expensive fish tank. I like that analogy. That's good.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
You really dressed down for this podcast.
Yeah, I did.
I mean, we all did, but
I'm
well,
wearing
except for
shorts.
except for Cody. of
Guy
course.
not on camera dressed
Yeah.
up.
Yeah.
I love
Yeah, I
it.
was
You
gonna
could
be
have
like-
showed up in a tank top and shorts.
I didn't want to make you
Been
feel bad,
good.
Todd, but I was definitely like, oh man, are we comfortable having this much thigh action going on? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
I don't know. I
I'll
feel
get-
like we could get canceled for that.
No.
I'll get all the way up there, bro.
If anything, it's just, I mean, you know, we
It might attract some people, you know,
we
actually.
need new
Make that the
untapped
thumbnail.
we need
Todd's thighs.
new untapped sources
There
of
it
sex
is.
appeal.
There's your thumbnail.
With
Over
those
here.
socks, you look like and like everything's
Is
like,
this perfect?
everything's black, so
That's all you wanted?
It just looks like you have a giant onesie on. Yeah,
Exactly.
it's a good time.
That's the vibe I'm going for. This is actually just a hoodie romper I'm wearing.
Just a hoodie romper.
Wow.
Does somebody sell a hoodie romper? I'm sure somebody does.
Yeah,
Romper?
probably.
What exactly is a romper?
It's like shorts and a shirt combined
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I see.
type deal.
No,
Yes,
usually
sir.
like a sweatsuit. Don't they do that?
They can be called a singlet,
thing.
a onesie. I don't know.
Yeah. It's got like the zipper in the front.
Sometimes there's a zipper in the back.
Yeah.
Or sometimes
yeah.
they don't have zippers at all, and it's just like a tube top deal.
Think like overalls with sleeves.
Exactly.
Okay.
Sometimes.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's a very loose
Huh.
thing of clothing, like a loose goddamn it category.
Almost like a jumpsuit,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
short sleeve.
Yeah, I've seen like the sweatsuit versions of those online, and I did think about getting one.
Don't.
Which only
You
because
should-
They're
no.
not helpful
You
for
should get
people
a-
with thick in
no,
the middle
Hear
problems.
me out.
Yeah,
This
yeah.
will change your life, and your white trash instincts are gonna go on the internet.
oh,
right
I'm
now.
not gonna do it.
It's fine. You need a denim jumpsuit, and then we'll cut it off. We'll vest it up top, short shorts above the knee, on the legs. It'll be great.
Let's go.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
Why are you afraid to be great, Dalton?
Why are you afraid to take this thing to the next level?
That is a new level of Kid Rock bullshit I do not want to get
That's-
into.
You look like you would.
It's called
Celebrate,
clout hunting.
kid.
You should do your research.
Clout? What's that?
You
Yeah,
look like
exactly.
You
What
celebrate
is
Kid
that?
Rock's
We're
birthday.
in dire need of clout, Dalton.
We need to break into Easter and do something crazy.
Actually, you know what? I feel bad because I was talking to one of our friends the other day who used to actually get into that building.
Yeah.
The back part where like the inside track and all that shit is.
yeah.
Yeah, that's open to the public.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
That's what I said.
Yeah, I didn't
was
realize
like,
that.
dude, like, I think it's like super. Like we've walked
Yeah.
around in there so many
Yeah.
times, and everybody acted like I was committing an act of fucking terrorism. Like,
Well,
no, we're gonna go to fucking jail.
I think the
like,
only
and I
I
said
think
there's no point to do it if there's not something cool
I think
in
the
there.
confusion was coming from like the basketball court and the gym. You can't just go in.
That was like a Todd agenda, to be honest.
know?
Todd wanted to get on the court.
So
Which I
that's
don't
more the
blame
thing
him.
where I was
I
arguing.
don't
Was like
blame
we
him.
can't really do that.
The court might have been cool.
You can if you're not a bitch your whole life.
They will kick you off so quick. I've seen it before.
Okay.
They have to catch him, and when they catch him, they have to not get kicked in the head. So
I'm not just gonna kick a random security guard in the head, bro.
or a cop, bro.
He
Oh,
kicks
yeah,
him in
no,
the head.
campus.
They taser him on the way down. They're both out cold.
I'm just laying there
They're
shaking
both-
because
You think a taser can
They're-
stop Todd?
They're both pissing themselves.
Nerve damage can't stop.
We
Todd.
have to find out. Can we get a taser and tase you?
I mean, if you're wearing a hoodie, the chances of it working are pretty low.
I'm not getting tased, but if you guys want to fuck each other up with a taser, I'll buy it.
I'm good.
Buy me a taser.
Fuck
Please.
you.
Just a fucking stun gun.
God damn, why did I bring it up?
2 chances of me just dropping Dalton whenever I want.
I'm just going to start bringing my gun when I'm around you then. Tase me, get shot.
Until I tase you a second time and then you accidentally shoot
All
yourself.
right, this is Tyron Woodley.
Bigsby?
Oh
Woodley. I hate you with a burning passion.
Not many people get that reference, but I do.
Yeah.
That's a good one. Oh my god. Vicente Luque coming in 19-7 and 1 no contest. Jesus Christ,
see.
looking
Hey, move the
thick.
camera to the left.
And those that gamble on DraftKings have the guy who's not Tyron Woodley as the favorite.
Huh.
Yeah. Tyrone Woodley's been kind of on a tough stint.
Yeah.
Dana White even publicly asked him to retire.
Ooh,
Dude, it was rough.
damn.
I felt so bad for him, bro.
19-6-1 record.
Out of St. Louis.
Shout out St. Louis, man.
He is...
I got a lot
good
of love
guy.
for St. Louis. It's an
fucking intimidating.
unappreciated city.
Huh?
We were talking
he looks
about
fucking intimidating.
Oh, yeah. He's a great dad, though.
Todd. We were talking about what
His child?
out of all the bum ass NBA teams, if we were gonna move an NBA team to St. Louis, which team?
Minnesota.
Phoenix.
Phoenix.
Minnesota.
Phoenix.
So I have a better chance of going to a game.
Okay.
They wouldn't move out of Phoenix.
I know.
No shit.
Out of Phoenix.
There's too much money there. That's why I think Minnesota's the most likely. Because who gives a fuck?
Cold like Minnesota.
Minnesota fans don't even give a shit about the
Yeah,
Penguins.
I don't want to stink up St. Louis with like a completely shitty brand.
Well, it's
though.
either that or it's going to be an expansion, and they have talked about doing that here
They
recently.
could do an expansion team. That would
Damn,
be pretty
and
fun.
damn,
The two,
damn.
he's
Tyrone
just,
Woodley coming out hot.
they're going
locking
to have
him up.
Just
using
they do
wrestling.
one
grabbed
They're
that
off
man
the two.
and just
Oh my
is
God.
not letting him move
He's not letting him use that kickboxing, man. He's scared of that
at
clinch.
all.
Oh my God, Tyrone
He's just
Woodley.
straight manhandling this dude.
They're
Now he's got his
into it
back on
early.
the fence. I'm not sure this is where he wanted to be necessarily, but
Luque did a good underhook reversal on there.
yeah. Cat, I don't know why you're fascinated with the tripod, but it's all good, baby. Do what you gotta do.
It's just something new she likes to rub on.
Yeah.
She's just a sweet baby. Come here, kitten.
Tonight's
Come
about
see
to
me.
be a war. Let's go. Says Flash on Twitter.
Okay, little kitty. Do what you wish.
Do what you wish.
Is this one of the... No, this is still...
Oh, dude, if you go to watchgang.com, you could win a Rolex.
Wow.
Oh, shit.
Well, do that, people.
Wait,
Can
what's
you
the link
imagine-
again?
I was going to say, can you imagine Dalton's Gmail inbox for all the silly shit that I imagine he signs up for?
Oh my God,
Dude,
guys.
you don't even want to know.
Dude, I
Okay,
bet.
it's
Between
ridiculous.
Wish app and everything else, I bet it's a fucking war zone in there.
All the
Okay.
Chinese hackers are killing.
It's not... No, I wouldn't go that far.
They're just trying to get you into a deep
Oh,
level
yeah.
of debt so they can just come in.
Ooh,
and put
throwing a
I am
bomb,
somewhat
throwing another
careful
bomb.
on what websites I purchase off of.
Boy,
okay?
you better put some respect on Tyron Woodley's name
You're
because
goddamn
he's
right. He's
tackling
coming out.
people. He's throwing knees. Like
This is what we wanted to see out of
he's
Tyrone Woodley.
like, bro, he's so powerful. I don't understand how he's not just sleeping motherfuckers though. Like,
He looks tired already to me.
Because he's kind of old, man. He's been
yeah,
at this for a while.
I feel it.
Like, I feel like the other guy's just going to wear him down.
That could be
That's
it.
his whole goal, yeah.
Yeah,
Is to outlast this barrage of Tyrone Woodley just like everyone else did. And
Yeah.
gas him out. Because unless he gets knocked out, that's really the only way of beating him is just wait until he gasses himself out.
for sure. These knees while you're up against the cage, I don't think they're. I mean, you're burning gas for no reason.
They hurt.
Yeah, they have to hurt. Dude, I don't know. If you're going to explode like that out of the gate, maybe you just pick this guy up and slam him. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know.
That's what he should have done. That's the best course of action is just try to... Oh, shit. Tyron Woodley stuck him.
Right hand.
Oh, my God. Damn. Did you see that speed on that overhand?
Another one? Ooh, shit. And then Tyron Woodley just got stuck. He's dizzy.
The Muay Thai kickboxer is
Oh, yeah, he's wobbling, dude. He's wobbling.
Oh,
yeah, that's it.
Yeah, Woodley's gone.
Oh, my God. Why is he still in there? He's doing his best.
Oh,
Holy
yeah.
shit.
Bro. He threw a bomb back, though. What a warrior. He's like literally drunken fist right now. Like, cannot stand up.
He's taking so much
they're
damage.
both wobbly, though. Now dude's going for the choke. He's just going to choke it out.
Choke.
He's just going to choke it out. He's just choking him out, bro. Like,
oh, yeah, he's got him.
Unless Woodley gets out of this somehow with his unconscious ass. No, he's done.
No.
Just tap,
What's
bro.
the proper name for that?
Darce choke.
Darce choke.
That was fucking crazy.
Bro, he was still a problem on autopilot, though. Like, he threw a couple bombs while he was out cold. Like, yeah, that was not, like...
I think... No offense, but I think maybe he might need to retire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
From what you told me earlier, and after watching that
yeah,
was
I mean,
rough.
it's not like people haven't told him, you know what I'm saying? Like,
literally, Dana White said it.
Yeah. I mean, it was cool, man. You can give me moments of good fights, but you also run the risk of getting knocked out like that too. And at your big age, I don't know if that's the best decision.
How old is he?
30-something.
But like, going through hell.
Yeah.
They didn't show the punch that put him to sleep, bro. They just showed him like wobbly off rip. Yeah, no. But he's out cold. So why... Yeah, like, he's just...
Yeah, that was a wrap right there and then.
Yeah. Wow, Tyron Woodley, bro.
It was a wrap on the other side of the cage when he started getting wobbly.
Yeah.
I thought, oh, they're calling it now.
And it was back to... There was one point where, bro, they were both, like, on Bambi legs. Like,
yeah.
These refs tonight are letting them fight. I don't know how I feel about it, because sometimes it feels bad. Like, that didn't feel good to me.
No, not at all.
Especially since Tyron Woodley's a legend like he is.
Yeah, that wasn't fun to... Like, if the man can't stand up, you know what I mean? Like, he's, like... wobbling from one side of the cage to the other, like holding himself up by it.
Hard,
like,
too.
He just, like,
he had to physically grab the cage.
Literally, like, the worst drunk at the bar that can't stand up. Like, he was fucked up. Like,
sad to see it, especially when, god damn it, he was so good for so goddamn long, too.
Yeah.
And his coaches are like, man, come on now.
For sure.
You need to stop doing this. You got kids you got to stick around for, buddy.
Just one of those things, man. Yeah, your brain cannot afford to be starved of any oxygen, bro. Yeah, like you said, though, these refs are fucking on one. I don't know what exactly is going on.
I'm kind of okay with it.
This one?
I would rather them be kind of like that than be like...
stopping it for everything?
Yeah, stopping it at, like, moments notice.
And I know it depends
on...
It depends on location and shit, but, like, they're letting this shit fly tonight, but then they stop the Masvidal and Nate Diaz fight. Like,
Yeah, that was a doctor stoppage, though. That's different.
I know. That's what I mean. I know it's, like, a false comparison. I just, like...
That was from a cut.
Yeah, for sure.
Don't they have... like stitching and shit they can do?
Not stitching.
Like
they just
modern medicine?
No, they just put Vaseline on it. And
yeah, honestly, they just put Vaseline and try to stop it from bleeding.
Yeah. They put pressure on it, Vaseline it, hope it seals and holds for a little bit.
Vaseline and a cold compress.
Yeah.
Huh.
Which is literally just a piece of metal that's cold.
Huh.
Yep.
It's also what they use to try to reduce swelling on the faces. Often does not fucking work.
Nope.
Is there like certain things they're only allowed to use?
Yeah.
Which, like, I mean, in that fight, like, Diaz was bleeding like crazy. Like, even for Diaz, he was bleeding quite a bit. But, I mean, that's what Diaz does, is bleed. Like, he's had surgeries to, like, shave down the bones in his face in hopes that he would bleed less to avoid, like, doctor stoppages and shit like that. Like, it's just like...
bleed.
Yeah, they just bleed. Like, him and his brother both, they just bleed. They're not hurt, they just fucking bleed. You know?
Yeah, they just have angular faces with, like, no meat on them.
Right, exactly. Like, they could walk into... Like, I know it's, like, a fucked up stereotype, but, like, you can literally walk into a door and bleed for an hour. Like, you know, like, he's just...
Then they're at the couples counseling session. They're like, what the fuck happened, Nate? And he's just like, man, I was just real high and walked into this door.
Yeah.
And they're just looking at his, like,
Right.
probably Hispanic and short and angry wife and like, are you sure you're not beating him? She's like, no, the fuck I'm not beating him, you stupid fuck. Sounds like Cartman.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
His little Latino wife sounds like Cartman.
Screw you guys, I'm going home.
I look for the knockout, I look for the finish. Yeah, whatever, bro. Congrats on the W, brother. But...
Good win over a hard fighter.
For sure.
When did you say the main card starts?
It already started. This is the main card.
Yeah. So there's like 1 or 2 more fights, right?
I thought the main card that was all 5... Or
Main
that's
event.
just championships.
Main event and championship
Main
fights.
event and championship.
I see.
Yeah.
But all main events are... I mean, all championship fights are usually main event fights.
God, man.
That's where I was getting confused.
That
with
was
main
such a
event,
clean
main card, yeah.
punch, too.
He does have a sick back tat. That shit looks cool.
Does he just I didn't pay attention, honestly. What is it?
Tyron Woodley?
Yeah, Tyron Woodley.
yeah.
Yeah, that shit's nice.
He's got cool tattoos.
Yeah. Better than that one earlier.
There's
the dude
a-
that had the tribal tat. I thought that kind of looked like
I hate the
generic.
travel tattoos.
It always looks
There's
generic.
so many, like, terrible tattoos in the UFC. Like,
Yeah, because most of those guys are just like, I want to look tough.
yeah.
Yeah. Can I ink just here? Just dump it on me at this point?
Just fill out one shoulder entirely in black ink.
Yeah. Just give me a giant purple stain right on my right shoulder.
I like some of the, like, completely blacked out tattoos where it's just, like, solid black. You know what I mean?
Some are cool, and then some look really bad after a while.
For sure. Yeah. It's like one of those things you almost have to, like, maintain them and keep them, like, dark enough. Like, once they start to fade, they look like shit.
Yeah. Good win for him, though.
Yeah. Is this dude calling out Nate Diaz right now?
Yeah, he's still technically under contract.
That's funny. I don't know.
Isn't Nate the older one?
No, he's the
No.
younger one.
Nick
Okay.
is the older
Nick's
one.
the one that's like retired and
Yeah.
definitely shouldn't come back kind of thing.
Punch drunk as fuck. He should not
Yeah.
fight ever again, no.
They keep talking about Nick comebacks throughout the years, but I don't think he's going to do it.
No, same with like Diego fucking Sanchez. That man doesn't need to fight ever again in his life,
Would
please.
Nick come back for like GSP or something like that? Like, would he? Do you think there's
Joe Burrows.
Do you think there's fights that would convince Nate to come back or Nick to come back? Like Nick would want to, not that he should, not that it's a smart decision, but
Yes.
I mean, yeah,
Clearly, if the money's good enough, he's going to do it.
true.
And the final act's up next, buddy, as you were asking. Francis Ngannou versus Stipe
Oh, this is the
Miocic.
big match?
Yes, sir. Yes,
oh,
sir.
shit, this
Yes,
came
sir.
quick, dude.
Yeah, this is what
Yeah.
when we don't watch 9 hours of preliminary
Well,
fights.
like, even then,
I
like,
did,
it's
but
only, like,
Whatever.
11 o'clock.
Yeah. No, this is in and out. This is what I'm saying. I edited 6+ hours of video footage down for the other thing.
What
Was
are we
it
up to
quality
now?
content, though?
No.
It was okay.
We're
I
trash content. Come on
was
now.
proud part of it, you know.
Was it quality content for us? Let me
Yes.
rephrase that.
Yeah.
Any content is quality
That
content
was a
for
good
us,
point.
buddy.
We do have some shitty content.
Going back
From the
door,
distance. Yeah,
a brand
there we
you
go.
can trust.
For being
Brand you can trust.
slightly above trash.
Yeah.
You can send the money to our GoFundMe.
If you guys send us enough money, we'll get a big studio.
big studio.
Big studio. We're gonna buy a nice trailer.
I was like, I was sitting at a family member's house, and there's like a neighbor, and like there's no like house attached to the property or anything like that, but there's just like a garage next to my aunt's like house or whatever.
That's weird.
And they just like work on cars and stuff like that all the time. I'm like,
Oh, that's cool.
what if we had like a little warehouse space or something? You know, could we actually put it to work, and get some shit done?
That'd be fire.
It'd be cool. I like it. And I mean, like just for
Just an abandoned building. Let's
for
fucking
all
do
of
it.
our shit. I mean, Dalton would pack it full of just bike parts and stuff, but
I'd probably end up putting a car in it at some point.
No, I wouldn't do that. That's what my spare bedroom's for.
yeah. Well, but you just said that your apartment may be short-lived. You may be moving back in with the folks. Might
That
have
is
to buy the
what-
storage unit.
That is what my shed in the backyard is for.
Your shed in the backyard.
Yes, I have a shed.
You have your own shed.
It's pretty much a she shed, but it's a he shed.
Right.
It's a shit shed. That's what I call it. Floors caving in. It's awesome.
Yeah.
But this first time around, the first time around this fight came, Francis Ngannou was completely underestimating how strong Stipe is.
Okay.
Yeah,
And Stipe just fucking wrestled the shit out of him for 5 rounds. And he didn't have shit to say about it.
And Stipe is the champion, right?
Yes, sir. Considered to be the greatest heavyweight champion ever.
Okay.
Stipe Miocic, right?
Miocic.
Miocic.
My cock?
Essentially, yes.
Yeah. I got you.
A
Big right for Ngannou.
Meacock.
firefighter from Ohio. Just
These
the
are-
toughest bastard on the
I'm
planet.
having a hard
These are
time.
big boys.
I'm
Yes,
having a
heavyweight.
hard time believing he's tough because the last Miocic I knew that got into a fight was Nikola Miocic, and he got punched in the face by Bobby Portis. So,
Well, this is Stipe Miocic. He beat
could
everybody.
he punch Nico Miocic in the face?
He said he beat everybody.
everybody. He
I
has
would
beat
pay to
every
watch
big
that.
name. He beat Cain Velasquez.
Mm.
He beat Brock Lesnar.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Everybody.
Alistair Overeem, yeah.
Well, everyone's beating Alistair Overeem at some point. That's
Yeah,
what he
yeah.
did to DC.
Yeah.
He
Oh,
beat
he
the
beat DC?
shit
Yes,
twice.
bro.
Twice he
Shit.
beat DC. He's the best, dude.
Shit.
He is so fucking tough.
Has he seen Jones, or has Jones has talked about coming up to see him?
Jones is
Maybe.
going to be the winner of this fight. He's going to fight the winner of this.
Okay.
I almost guarantee
Oh,
it.
shit.
Jones goes full on heavyweight, fights the winner of
He
this.
is now. He's
Yeah.
built like a heavyweight now.
For sure.
Who do you think wins that?
John Jones.
Really?
John Jones is such a different level of fighter.
Yeah.
But
He's so agile and shit.
Now, do you think Derek Lewis could beat him?
yes. Derek Lewis is a different monster altogether.
Yeah. Derek Lewis on
can
the-
beat anybody.
on
If
the
he
right
gets
day.
a clean shot
Yeah,
on
if he
the
gets
right
the
day.
shot, yeah.
Yeah.
We saw what he did to Blades.
Oh yeah. That
Blades
shit
tried to
was
take him
crazy.
down, and he just fed him one right down the
Yeah,
fucking
Derek
middle.
And
Lewis.
he didn't he after that fight he was like, I was waiting for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I knew what I was
No,
looking
he's
for.
literally in there like he's gassed. Like he has one shot in the chamber. He's got one bullet, and he's just waiting to hit him with.
Yeah.
Like,
No matter who it is, he can drop anybody. I believe he could drop Stipe.
yeah,
He
hands down.
did an alright job against DC until he got ankle picked embarrassingly and then
Yeah.
choked out.
Yeah, which this like, but I think Derek Lewis's like takedown defense has continued to improve.
Yes,
You
consistently.
know what I mean?
yes.
Like he doesn't
Every
really
fight
have
he's
a
better.
ground game to speak of that I've seen anyway. But
Besides
like,
you
just being
think-
freakishly strong and standing up.
We haven't seen John Jones fight in a while, right?
This is true.
and never in this weight class.
Never.
Do you think it'd make more sense for John Jones to fight somebody like a Derek Lewis or somebody that's near the top but not?
He needs
in
to
the
face a
championship?
power puncher at this level
You know?
first, in my opinion. So a Derek Lewis matchup would be a huge
Jones,
fight.
Derek Lewis, like I would love for Derek Lewis to get a John Jones knockout.
Same.
I would love that.
Oh yeah.
And if Jones can deal with Lewis, then yeah, he might deserve a look at Stipe.
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah.
That-
Stipe
Which
or Francis.
It seems like they're just kind of handing him an opportunity if they just
yeah, because
give
he's
him this fight.
John fucking
Because he's
Jones.
never lost a fight.
I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, that's true, but he's having to move up weight class.
Yeah,
Which
and I mean,
we
and
learned
look
that
at
last time with
with Izzy.
With Izzy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Where it's like, bro, you might just get wrestled.
But Izzy didn't actually move up in weight.
Yeah.
He barely put on any weight.
He just quit cutting, basically.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
He came in at like 200 pounds even.
Yeah.
And the weight was 205.
But that's I just... Wow.
Francis fucking Ngannou. Crazy story.
That's a wild, like, border. Like, I've seen, like, the fence that they have up.
It's
like,
fucking crazy,
where
dude.
Africa meets the Iberian Peninsula and shit. Like, that is a crazy part of the world. And it sounds like he went via water, right? 7 times before he made it.
Yeah, but he had to keep going through the desert.
Yeah.
To get to the ocean to try to get to Spain.
And then they ship his ass right back to the desert when he fails. Like,
7 fucking times.
Yeah.
God damn.
God damn.
Made it. Ends up being, I mean...
one of the baddest men on the planet.
Literally.
By far. But everyone considered him cocky because he was only in training MMA for 3 years. The first time he got that opportunity against Stipe.
Oh, yeah.
So he was going in there like, oh, I'm the best there ever done this. I'm just going to go in there and knock him out like everybody else.
Yeah. Nope.
Nope. Stipe too strong, too smart.
So this is rematch. This is only number 2, right?
Yes, sir.
This isn't a trilogy or anything?
No.
Okay.
And I don't honestly believe there would be a trilogy.
If he does knock out Stipe, do you think it does go into a trilogy?
No.
That being the only possible way I could see it?
Eventually, yes, but I don't know how much longer Stipe's going to fight, honestly.
Yeah. Is he a little bit older?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's a fucking firefighter, dude.
True. Hard day job.
Extremely hard day job.
Shout out to the firefighters that came
first
to deal
responders,
with...
Oh, yeah.
brother.
It's so hard petting a Dalmatian.
Shut up. Shout out to the firefighters that came to deal with the flaming gas can outside of your apartment.
Oh, yeah.
Dalton, you look like the special...
Shout out to my grandpa. He was a firefighter.
And you just disrespected firefighters. You just called your
It's
grandpa...
called a joke.
You just called your grandpa
What are we doing?
bitch.
A comedic podcast? Or what?
You look
What are
like-
we doing here?
You look like the special needs guys that always cheer on first responders,
See,
like
this is what I'm
beside the
talking
road.
about. This is what I'm talking
Why
about.
are they so obsessed with those guys? You know?
Because the lights and sirens, bro.
Man.
And of course it comes in.
We had a deaf kid in high school call in an active shooter threat. There were cops in our cafeteria with M16s and shit because this deaf guy wanted to hang out with cops. Like, it was literally bullshit. Like, dude's a psycho. Yeah.
Wow.
We were like, cops like searched everybody and shit.
I remember being in middle school when that happened.
Yeah.
And we were like, oh shit, like, do we need to evacuate and leave? And they're like, no, we're just going to lock the doors.
Yeah.
There was a
The
guy.
glass door he could shoot and walk right in. Like,
There was a guy on a police chase, like through our county or whatever. Whole school was locked down. It was trash.
Yeah.
jeez.
Oh, just because some dude is wiling out, like, on the other side of the county, like, we're
Yeah.
just gonna lock all the schools down? Like,
Oh yes, just definitely locked down every single door.
jeez.
I hate how he came out to. I don't know where she's at. Okay. I gotta protect Dawn from opening the door to the bathroom. So. Oh,
I hear jingle jangle.
Jingle jangle?
where you at, you little tubby bitch?
Baba dog?
No, the cat forces its way into the bathroom
Oh, yeah.
anytime somebody's using it.
I thought it was one of the dogs that was
No,
walked
no.
in.
So Todd is literally playing defense at the bathroom door. So the
I don't
cat
know if I
doesn't-
should commentary on the fights or on this.
Todd,
I'm just going to commentary on this. Yep, he's smoking the blunt. Joint, blunt,
Get
whatever.
your shit together, Dalton.
What do I look like? I know what I'm talking
A
about.
bistro.
You look like a man who is 12. You look like a 12-year-old trying to be a man. That's what I mean. Fuck you. You have nothing.
I got a little more than something figured out. Trademark.
What
Todd
exactly
Elliott.
does that fucking mean? Oh, good defense. Oh yeah, I think
like
that might be holding.
I like the posture.
Hey, flag on the play. I think that might be holding. Hey, coach, you're not doing such a hot job here.
I'm just saying, sign me first team, all defense, bro.
Right.
That
I'd
shit was
love to
crazy.
see you try to stop JJ Watt. Okay,
Bro, I'll punch
would
him
pay
right
money.
in his fat cock.
I would pay Super Bowl ticket money for that to see that happen.
Dude,
Like,
it's not going to be illegal in
Just-
any sense, but I'm going to punch him right in his cock.
yeah.
Johnny Cage split nut punch.
And then when he gets off the ground and clotheslines you to hell
Yes, because
Just
that's going to be his
with
first
his
reaction.
with his hammer fist.
Bruce
of a
Buffer
hand.
is talking, Dalton. Shut your whore mouth.
Why don't
Oh
you
my God, look
fucking
at him
make
go.
me,
Shut up.
gay dolphin?
Gay dolphin.
Yeah.
You ain't nothing but
Gay
a gay
seahorse. Gay dolphin.
You look like you could use some glasses. I threw a lighter at you with
I threw a
glasses.
Q-tip. I don't have anything
This is bullshit.
funny enough to throw on
And
camera.
those are like my glasses too. On the.
Wow,
On the
that
lighter.
is.
You're welcome.
What color is this? Is this?
It's like a beige. I don't fucking know.
mustard
No.
yellow.
It's like a khaki.
Yeah, it's like a khaki.
It's like
Or like a light
it's
birch.
like skin color.
It's like a light birch.
Like I feel like
That's not
it's
a
not your
flesh
skin
tone.
color.
I feel like Jeffrey Dahmer made
That's
this
like
lighter.
a newborn with a kidney
You know?
disorder.
Yeah,
skin color.
liver damage, skin color.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
A baby a little green, you know what I mean?
Where'd you get this?
I don't know. I've had it for a while.
Wow,
I have a
okay.
whole koozie full of lighters.
Is
Ooh,
there
it lights.
Todd? Is there a yerba left?
Yeah.
Hey,
Oh.
hey.
Go hit it, boy.
Do you want to know what it's like to have your apartment on fire?
Bro, I'll beat you to death.
I'll help.
Hey, I've been there, done that, but it's not as bad as you think.
Because you were in the shower
Yeah.
with not a thought in the world. Me and Zach were beating on your door
I
trying to
was
save
in the
your life.
safest place I could possibly
And you're
be.
just in there
Wet.
scrubbing your balls.
Yeah. Fire, no kill me, I'm wet. Okay?
You are the most
Fire, no kill me, I'm wet.
irresponsible.
If
Yeah,
I
yeah.
stay in the shower during a house
Yeah,
fire,
yeah.
I'll be fine.
Yeah, that's
what you just
the
said to me.
logic, yeah. Isn't that how that works? See?
I finally
he's so
got
mind blown
I
about
finally
this
got
defense.
I finally got your wet pasty ass to answer the door the other day. Or was that podcast day or was that fire day?
That was
Fire
day.
day.
Was it? Okay. When you're like, I mopped or I just cleaned the floor, and I'm like, are you sure,
that
or
was
is that just
podcast
shower
day.
water? Okay, that was podcast day.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you were in the shower again. Look at you showering twice a week.
I shower every day. Okay?
Yeah, sure.
I
Every
still want to push the
day.
narrative that you're dirty.
I want to push the narrative that I'm going to kick you in the mouth here, man, okay?
Well, okay, Dalton, but if you were actually dirty, he wouldn't
Well,
let you
sitting down.
on his couch or in his home or any of that.
That's true.
Bro, are we?
I love his hair though.
Yes.
It just looks crazy.
I feel like
I'm just gonna let the cat molest the
I'm waiting
tripod,
for the
'cause why
time that
not?
she decides to try to pick it up and flip it over.
Yeah. So
She definitely could.
Yeah.
yeah. No.
Just like, fuck you.
She's like the
This is
Stipe of
flying.
house cats.
Yeah.
She's the heavyweight champ, the greatest to ever do it,
Yep.
the most technically aggressive. Watch out petting her ass. She might just turn around and bop you.
Okay.
Oh, she doesn't like that?
No, she doesn't like butt rubs.
Okay.
No butt rubs, no tummy rubs. The tummy rubs are a trap.
Yeah, but if you like do a weird like underhook to her chest,
Yeah, she's super into that.
yeah. But dangerous getting there, brother.
Yeah.
It is a treacherous journey.
Yeah,
she's
see,
like, attempt it.
the exposed belly, that's a trap. You don't go for that.
it's a little landmine, yes.
Yeah.
You're gonna get like 40.
She looks like she's having a seizure.
I think she's
she
got
has
the
like
hiccups.
Yeah.
Oh, poor thing. Oh,
Or maybe
goodness.
she's about to go into labor.
she's not pregnant.
I know.
She's about to give birth to catnip.
To catnip?
Yeah.
Where do you come up with this
I
shit?
don't know.
Okay, this fight is starting. First round. Let's go. Let's go.
Is this going to be 3 rounds or 5 rounds?
Five
It's a
rounds.
5 rounds.
This is
5
the
rounds.
championship match, Dalton. This is
Yes,
what we.
I corrected myself.
This is what Todd
Go
pays.
fuck yourself.
This is what Todd pays the big
Figured
bucks
it
for.
out.
Herb Dean in there, hot in the ring.
Of course.
Herb Dean.
One of the greatest to ever do it, Herb Dean and Stipe.
Ooh.
How many knockouts does Herb Dean have?
None. But he did fight for a little bit, I believe.
Did he?
Yeah.
Oh. I knew it. I thought he'd fought before. Wasn't he also like a cop or something?
I don't know. Surely not.
I thought I had heard something about that.
Herb Dean
he
does not
was.
give me cop vibes.
Mirko Krokop was.
Well, he's got
He was
cop in
on
his
it.
name.
He was an anti-terrorist unit.
Yeah, he sounds like he's waterboarded people.
Or maybe like ex-military, I think.
Ooh.
I thought I had heard something about the ref.
Tell him to be quiet. The men are punching each other in the head.
Exactly.
Hey,
Shit's
fuck
getting real.
you.
You wish, buddy.
Francis being aggressive on the feet early on.
Yeah.
Stipe just sticking it out.
Stipe looking like a steroided out. What's the Sesame Street character I'm thinking of with the hair plus copious amounts of steroids?
I have no idea.
Okay.
The chef guy.
Or Ernie maybe, a little bit of Ernie vibes, just with the haircut.
Francis doing the
Oh, man.
thing. Jesus Christ.
Oh,
my God.
Big
Those are
headshots.
big
yeah.
shots.
Fuck.
Oh my God, Stipe.
Oh, shit.
Herb Dean shooting him all the bail he can afford to shoot him.
Stipe's so
And he's-
fucking tough.
He's kind of wobbling, but not a whole lot, though.
No.
Coming off of that.
Stipe is just waking up, bro. He's good.
Stipe's actually a fucking beast. Don't
Yeah.
ever sleep on Stipe Miocic. He may be the underdog in pretty much all of his title fights that are defenses, but he fucks people up.
Bro, so is this
Ooh.
kind of the
damn.
best Ngannou has looked against
Yes.
Stipe already?
That
This
was
is
a
the best
big
Francis
kick.
has looked, period.
Okay. Stipe is just kind of chilling.
Because Stipe wants to drag him out into the championship rounds,
Yeah.
where he can just fucking smother him and probably
I
knock him
feel
out.
it. Is that going to be the thing with Ngannou? Is the gas tank on Francis?
Yeah, because look at him.
Yeah, he's
Look at that
huge.
big motherfucker.
Yeah.
There's no way that
No,
mass
whereas,
can
like-
sustain this.
Those are the biggest back muscles I think I've ever seen in my entire life.
Like, he looks like he could crush like skulls
Yeah.
with his shoulder blades.
For sure. Whereas like Stipe is definitely huge, definitely buff, but he doesn't have any like
He's
muscle,
lean.
unnecessary muscle weight.
Exactly.
Like,
Yeah, I know.
Stipe looks like a tough, like a strong human being, whereas Ngannou looks like he's in the gym. He's like just extra buff, lots of
Yeah.
muscle mass.
Stipe
like,
looks like a regular strong. You know what I
for
mean?
sure.
Like,
Yeah.
But
the dude
Francis-
that goes to the gym often, but he's not like.
Stipe is a
to get
giant
jacked.
version of the dude that would whoop your ass at the bar.
Yeah. Yeah,
you know,
basically.
Yeah, just like
big as fuck.
somebody hit him with the shrink ray. He got big as fuck. Like,
Oh, look at that delicate girl.
right? She's so good at
What's
it.
up, Papa Dog?
Yeah, you're such a good girl. Spike, you get up here and get some snooks. Come on. Get on up here, old lady.
Murph is like, what is going on? He's
He's
swinging.
like, I am up here already.
Wow, this is almost got a minute left in the first round.
Oh,
Stipe's
shit.
just trying to drag it out. I feel.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ngannou had a real explosive first half of the first round. After that, Stipe's just kind of walking in circles around him, you know? Not a whole lot going on, dodging some hits and stuff.
And crackhead shit ensues from Spike. Let's
Yep.
go.
A little bit of zoomies.
No, just old crackhead vibes. Just let me take you to the couch real quick.
30 seconds to
That's
go.
excitement.
Little leg kick
Lots
action.
of excitement.
These boys is just so big, bro.
Yes, they are.
They just standing there right now.
Yeah. Well,
Fucking-
yeah, that's the thing, bro. Like throwing a punch is like I don't know. Like think of something heavy you might have to pick up, like a 35-pound dumbbell or something like that. Like that's just a chunk of weight, and that's probably like they have to move that much mass to throw a punch. You know what I mean? Like I don't know. Like
Stipe
maybe
Well,
often-
it's more than 35 pounds.
well, yeah, maybe I'm exaggerating, or maybe I'm not a scientist. Okay, I'm just saying, like the
I can
effort it
lift
takes.
35 pounds easily.
No,
You know what I mean?
yes, like I
Like-
understand lifting, but I'm saying just to move that arm. So
Yeah.
like that arm weighs that much. You know what I mean? Like
Real quick fun fact. Stipe Miocic comes in under the weight limit at heavyweight.
under the weight limit at heavyweight. So he's not even like a heavyweight on paper. Like, or
I mean, he is.
Saying? Right.
But he's still under the weight limit, whereas Francis has to cut weight to make the weight limit.
I see. So Stipe is like perfect size for this weight division, basically.
Yeah.
Like, he's never in danger of being too big.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Just because he's like the toughest son of the bitch on the planet.
That leg kick though, like, and guys this big throwing strikes like that agile is crazy.
And just like look at his fucking traps.
Stipe looks like he's been through some shit already though in this fight. Like I know
he always shows damage.
He's
heavy
chilling. Like I know he's just chilling, but yeah,
he's just heavily aware of how strong Francis is now.
For sure.
Oh, he looks like he got a new calf tattoo. Is that a Mjolnir?
Might be.
Well, fuck yeah, look at him go.
I don't know if I've seen Stipe throw a strike yet. Like a real bomb? Like, I don't think he has.
No, he doesn't. He's a technical boxer.
Yeah.
He doesn't throw bombs until he needs to.
Ooh.
Damn.
He got clipped.
Or Francis is just tagging him.
Man,
Jesus.
I think Francis came prepared here, guys.
Yes, he
did
did.
his
Oh,
homework.
hell yeah.
Oh, my God. Francis clipped him in the head.
Oh, he's still up and going, though.
Stipe just
uppercut.
eats these,
Oh,
though.
God.
Oh, man.
Dude.
Damn.
Oh, fuck.
Stipe just got slept. He was eating them. He was awake, and then the one just hit the button. He went down, caught one on the ground.
Damn.
Wow.
That first one where he fell back into the cage, like, I thought it was over there, and then, holy shit. I thought he kind of recovered. I'm like, all right, he's back, but damn. He took Stipe out.
Wow. And nobody's ever handled Stipe like that, right?
DC did knock him out.
Okay.
Stipe has lost before.
DC's another, I mean, he's a different kind of animal, you know what I mean?
Yes.
Thanks, Kobe Bryant. Boom.
What's that commercial?
That's the one I'm talking about.
I can't remember what it was.
It's Kanye West talking to Kobe Bryant. Kobe Bryant's like, "Are you a different animal and the same beast?"
That's what
Yeah.
it was,
And Kanye's like, "I don't know what the fuck that means, Kobe Bryant."
And he's like, think about it. He's
God.
like, what the fuck?
Stipe ate like 20 head punches, was fine, came back with the counter, and then just got fucking stuck.
Yeah.
One hammer fist, like, just lights out.
Oh yeah, that was out.
Folded
right there.
like a lawn chair, bro.
Oh yeah.
Just legs bent at the knees, fell backwards. Like, yeah. That was a wild. That was a wild heavyweight fight.
Damn.
Good knockout.
Yeah. Imagine picking up Francis Ngannou.
Jeez.
Wow.
That was crazy.
Did you in your head, Todd, like which way? How? I mean, how likely was it to go this way?
On paper, it's always super likely that Stipe loses.
Right.
He usually comes in and pulls something out.
Mm-hmm.
But tonight, he just got overwhelmed by a bigger, harder-hitting guy.
Yeah. But he's pulled W's out of bigger, harder hitting guys before, right? Like,
No.
I mean, not really.
No.
He's always kind of been the biggest guy in the situation, or
No, just that no one hits as hard as Francis Ngannou.
okay. So, like, in our heads for this podcast right now, like, we want to see Derek Lewis versus Ngannou now. That's what we want.
No.
Not necessarily.
I want to see Derek Lewis versus John Jones, and then whoever wins that, I think should
Get Ngannou.
win the Ngannou.
Is that where you're at, Todd?
I want Stipe to get a chance to fight after John Jones fights for the title.
Okay.
But if Stipe decides he doesn't want to stick around that long, I
So
completely
if
get it.
if he wants it, we want to see the Stipe comeback shot.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I don't know if he is.
If we have to force Derek Lewis into a situation, where do we want Derek Lewis the most right now? Do we want a Derek Lewis John Jones thing?
Yeah.
Make John Jones earn the heavyweight fight?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Because Derek Lewis.
I think it'd be good if they did
Is
like
a
a co-main event at some point and did John Jones, Derek Lewis, and Stipe and him
Rematch it?
Yeah.
Would that be is
Run
that a
it back.
realistic card? Is that something they
could
would do?
it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
There is a rematch clause. Like the champ does usually get a rematch
Mm-hmm. Man.
if they want it.
Yeah. Wow. Wild fight.
He's so fucking huge.
Mm.
Jesus Christ.
And coming off his story, you know, all that desert shit, all those like immigration attempts and stuff like that, just to get right and end up where he's at today. I mean, it doesn't feel bad to see him as a champ.
No.
You know,
It never feels bad to see him do well.
Joe Rogan just said Derek Lewis on the horizon. I feel that, but I'm with. I think I'm with you guys. I think that Derek Lewis John Jones thing sounds like a really good idea.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Just because.
Do you think like is that like sort of a unique like our podcast is biased, so we thought of that, or do you think that thought is like crossed Dana White's mind, like Derek Lewis John Jones, like?
There's been a couple different sources I've been listening to saying that Derek Lewis is on the cusp of being in the run for a championship fight.
Mm-hmm.
But they don't think John Jones should just instantly get a championship fight. So this could just be like a fan bias thing.
Sure.
That's not actually set in
Somebody
stone. But
somewhere
God
has-
damn, that finishing sequence.
Yeah.
I think they should give the match to CM Punk.
Man. Fuck off.
CM Punk would get absolutely murdered.
In the heavyweight division?
Yes.
I'm not saying he wouldn't. I'm
What
just
is-
saying it'd be fun to watch.
What is CM Punk doing right now as we speak?
Sucking dick.
I think he works for Fox.
He's doing commentary?
For someone he
Well,
is.
no, it's he's doing like a show, a wrestling show.
Oh, he's hosting.
Yeah.
Holy fucking shit.
He went back to the world of wrestling, sort of.
Fuck wrestling and fuck CM Punk.
You know what? Fuck you, Cody.
I'm so happy for Francis Ngannou, honestly.
Yeah. What a beast.
He's so fucking strong. He's so fucking big.
Yeah.
You know that camera person's struggling.
Oh, man. And I've never heard him talk. He's such a nice guy. He's so well spoken and like polite.
He's soft spoken as hell. It's crazy.
Like seeing him walk up to you as a camera person, you'd be like, "Oh shit, this guy could murder me with his bare hands."
Yes.
And then he's like, "Hello, how are you?" And it's like, "Oh,
Yeah, he
hi,
speaks
Francis."
French.
Yeah. To get out of Cameroon.
Let's fucking go, Francis Ngannou.
Yeah,
New heavyweight champion.
dude, this
He
feels
fought a
good.
legend and Stipe Miocic.
I feel like that's and it's not like it's not going to be exclusive to like every individual person, but I don't know. I don't think that I hear people like talk about and just appreciate champions in the way that like we have here. Like not patting our own backs. Mainly it's influenced by you and your attitude towards the UFC, but just like Amanda Nunes catching a dub and just being like, wow, she's the greatest. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
like Rogan may say she's the greatest, but like, you know, we kind of like gush and genuinely feel like good for these people. Like it feels good to see Ngannou get a win, you know? And there's going to be
Exactly.
certain champions like you know, Jan
Like if Tito
that dude in
Ortiz
the
was
head.
still around,
Yeah.
fuck that man till
For
the day I
sure.
die.
Like it's not like we're just constantly going to be happy for a champ, but there's a lot of like really cool like dope people in the UFC right now.
I
that-
legitimately feel bad for Jan.
yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
He made a mistake.
Uh-huh.
He shouldn't need the guy in the head.
Yeah.
You know?
You don't say.
But they should have let him keep his title.
I don't know.
Fuck no.
He didn't get knocked out.
Fuck that.
Yes, he
He
did.
didn't get choked out.
What?
He
Dolphin.
just cheated.
Dalton, get on your knees, and I'm gonna
Why are you
knee you in
sucking
the head.
Tom Brady's dick in a different sport right now?
Exactly.
Damn.
Tom Brady, he cheated. Did they give his Super Bowl rings to another team? No.
Should they have? Probably.
But
Should they have? No.
Dalton, did that result in possibly taking years off someone's cognitive function?
Yes, it took years off of my fucking brain.
And then put you in the negative, brother?
Yeah, me bouncing my head off the kitchen table.
I don't know.
Fuck, Tom Brady's still in the Super Bowl.
I'm trying to like suck your own dick.
We
so
had
you're just
this-
like, oh my god, yes.
I feel like
No, that's when Kansas City plays.
we're gonna we're gonna think about wrapping it up here in a minute. But me and Dalton had this heated conversation
You're fucking wrong.
in the group chat.
You're fucking wrong. It's
Dalton,
You're an idiot. For
Don't-
one. You
don't-
don't know shit.
I
okay?
don't.
You don't know shit.
Dalton says that the
See, here,
Dalton says the Boston Celtics
Yes.
are gonna get a chip within the next 3 years.
yes, within the next 3
I
years.
told him to
you know
fuck
how
right off.
quickly things change in the NBA.
I don't.
Okay.
Shit
I
hasn't
think
changed for the Bulls in a
They
decade.
have
Oh my
two
God.
of the best young players in the league in Jason Tatum and Jalen Brown. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Bro,
they
fuck
traded
'em.
for somebody. They have 3 hoopers and
And they
they're-
have Luke Cornett. Okay.
Well, yeah, that may be
The
the.
greatest big man of all time.
Shut up.
No.
Why are you like
I,
this?
it's just,
It's a joke. It's like C.J. Watson.
he's not a joke. He's the goat.
Yo,
What
he's
do
a
you
fucking
mean?
Joke.
Yeah. Okay.
It's like your whole existence on this
It's
podcast.
fine.
Synopsis of this fight
Oh,
card.
if I'm such a joke, I guess all the editing will stop, and we'll just. You thought it was scuffed before.
That's fine.
Boy, do I have news for you.
just lays in all the fucked up shit.
Yeah, I've been giving you. Let's be honest.
I'm
I've been
fine
giving
with
you.
leaving fucked up shit in.
I've been giving you B- effort consistently. If you want D- effort, I don't
I
think you're
really
gonna like
don't.
how it's gonna look, but it's fine. I don't have to come here and be berated because you have shitty basketball opinions that even my know nothing ass knows is fucking shot
they're
to shit.
great opinions, okay?
How many of the trades you predicted actually happened? Wait. Oh, he's crunching the numbers. Hey, it's only one number, boss. 0.
There was one. I'm trying to think of it.
Oh, okay.
Pulls up receipts.
Well, Nostradamus, let me tell you, the Celtics are not getting a chip in 3 years.
No.
They are.
No, they're
and
not.
When they do,
What do
I'm
you?
going to buy a Celtics hat, and you're gonna have to wear nothing but that. for the
That's
next
fine.
life.
No,
Are you
no,
gonna
you
are you gonna buy the right size this time?
Look,
No, I'm gonna buy another.
I have
Celtics hat.
this. I have this weird karmic voodoo ass view of things where Boston is a horrible city full of horrible people, and therefore their basketball team cannot be dominant or successful.
So their football team can though.
Not without Tom fucking Brady. I mean, if I put Jesus in Detroit, yeah, they're gonna do great. But
Yeah.
I mean,
well, you see, Boston has, I think, the most championships, or maybe tied for the most
I don't
championships.
give a fuck. In
the
what
entire
decade?
history of the NBA?
In what decades?
In the entire history of the NBA.
In what decades, though?
Well, let's see. They had the 60s where they won 11 of their rings. 60s and 70s.
Yeah.
That's 2 decades.
Okay,
The
yeah,
80s,
I can
you
count.
had the Larry Bird, which I think that was 5, right?
Yeah.
16. And
Okay.
then you had their 08 Boston Celtics
Okay.
with KG, Paul Pierce, and Ray the douchebag Allen.
So, what happened during the 90s, Dalton? Did they just take a decade off?
They weren't too hot in the 90s.
They
had some bad luck. They had the one guy die of coke.
Yeah.
Lynn Bias.
and then
Bias.
they had one
They
chip
had
and
Reggie Lewis, who I think didn't he get injured or shot or something?
oh my god.
Something bad happened to him.
they had one chip in 08, and then all through the 2010s they gave us nothing.
The 2010s, they've been in a rebuild. This is
This is the culmination of the
this is
rebuild.
the team that they're building up.
They have
again 2 of the best young players in the NBA, in Jason Tatum and Jalen Brown.
okay.
They were both
Tatum's
all stars this year.
fucking
Sure.
baller.
Yeah,
They're
and
dogs.
Jalen Brown's not.
There's
too bad
plenty of
either.
teams that have one player who's a fucking dog.
They
That
don't
doesn't get him a
have-
chip.
They don't have a solid big man, but I think that's all they're missing. And the way the league changes all the time, I could see Boston being somewhere.
You know who else is only missing a big man? Like the Lakers, Miami, Atlanta.
Got Anthony Davis.
When he's healthy.
When he's healthy.
Who was the other ones?
They're after Andre Drummond like a motherfucker.
Who are the other ones?
Miami, Atlanta.
Miami's got Bam Adebayo.
Just now? Didn't they get him via trade? Or
No,
I thought they
they've
just
had
copped a big
Bam
man. Okay.
They drafted him. He's always been there.
I feel you.
Yeah,
Silly
he's their
Billy.
probably their best player.
Was Boston ranked in the East right now?
I think like 4th.
I think.
Are they?
I think 4th. They might have slipped a little bit. I know they were kind of struggling there for a minute.
Because they're...
We have the power.
They've got
of the
Kimball
internet.
Walker. I mean, they have quality pieces still.
Yeah, no, they have quality pieces, but I mean, dude, think that there's
And
like...
the way the NBA changes and people switch teams all the time, I could easily see somebody like
They're
somebody going there.
the Hawks are above the Celtics right now in the East. The Knicks.
That's the thing is the
Julius,
Hawks,
what's the dude's name on the Knicks? Julius Randle.
Yeah.
I could
Julius
see-
Randle has drugged the
I
Knicks
could see Julius Randle
to a better standing than
being
the
like,
Celtics.
I'm gonna go play in Boston
Bro,
because they're a
we got
winning
the-
organization.
The Hornets are above the Celtics right now. The Hornets are 4th in the East right now.
What are the
Whatever.
Celtics?
They're the 7th seed.
Oh, I didn't know they were that
Yeah.
low. Oof.
Bulls
You're
are
talking about
Bulls
right
10.
now, I'm talking the next 3 years.
Right, but I'm
This is
saying
true.
Teams aren't all going to be consistently the same in the next
for
3
sure.
years.
But if you're a 7th seed in the East, you got the Heat right behind you at the 8th seed. Like, but okay, if the Heat doesn't have Butler, do they still have a squad? Are they still going to perform at the? You know what I mean? Like,
they need Butler.
yeah, for sure, and that's
need
what
Butler.
that's what I'm saying. So then, like, if you get tired of the struggle bus in Boston and you dip and go somewhere, like, as
I
much
don't
as
see that happen.
as
in
much
Boston.
as much as
I
one
don't
player
see that
can
happen
make and
because
break
of
shit.
the way they are very good at keeping players happy.
I feel
We
it.
saw it with Paul Pierce. We saw it with Kevin Garnett. He didn't really want to leave.
I don't see how
he got
you're in
older.
fucking Boston.
You know.
You know?
I mean, like Larry Bird played his entire career there.
Yes.
You know,
I feel
they
you,
have a
but-
great reputation on players,
Yeah.
and that's why I think they have a great chance of winning.
Who else was at the who's that? Who, not Myers Leonard, but his homeboy. Who's the other guy?
Gordon Hayward.
Yeah, wasn't he on the Celtics?
Yeah, he was on the Celtics, but he
And they
sucked
traded his
because
ass.
he broke his. No, they let him walk, and then he
Yeah.
signed an $80 million deal with the Hornets,
Yeah.
which was stupid.
That just shows you that the Celtics didn't know what they had, bro.
No, it's because Gordon Hayward was injured the entire time they were there, and the Hornets would take Todd for $80 million.
No, I'm saying.
Can you do that? Can you just sign with the Hornets?
Oh my
Set
god.
us all up.
Bro, if I could, I would.
I'm taking. Let me
Just
see.
wear a mustache. Be like, I'm Lonzo. Where's my paycheck?
I'm taking
Or LaMelo. I'm LaMelo.
I'll take an
Any-
Bitcoin bussy.
any team. I'll take 10th seed in the West. You have the Warriors, 9 Grizzlies, 8 Mavs, 7 Spurs, 6 Trailblazers. I'm taking all of those teams over Boston.
See, that's a bad idea.
Why?
Let's see. Who was the first one?
Warriors.
Guys,
Warriors?
Yeah.
The next UFC event is about to be
The
fucking
Warriors are on their way out.
That's fine. I mean, where's Klay Thompson at? Is he injured?
Klay Thompson has been injured for 2 years.
For 2
and
years.
He's getting older.
Okay.
Steph Curry's getting older.
Klay can outperform Steph once in a while when he's healthy. We don't know. He's
Yeah.
been on an injury. Klay could come back and be
Draymond-
dominant.
Draymond's got maybe a year or two left of being a
Yeah.
viable option.
Crazy defensive player, though.
Yeah, and then you've got Andrew. I'm not worth a fuck Wiggins.
Okay. Wait, what about the Mavs? What's
Mavs, I think they're going to do great at keeping Luka happy, but I think they're really going to have to try to build a team around there
going on? I feel it.
Yes.
because nobody wants to play in Dallas.
I don't know, man.
They have
I'm like, why would you want to play in the fucking East? That's my opinion right now.
Well,
I know shit can change.
if all the teams
but-
in the East.
Yeah.
Here's why players I think are going to start realizing it's better to play in the East because the competition's lower
Yes.
than in the West,
Yeah.
and there are teams like Boston where they have a history of winning, where they can go to and they're going to know how to build a team that can compete.
Yeah, but I mean, Boston.
And you have like Miami. Miami's probably going to be.
Didn't you say Boston changed ownerships? Wasn't that one of your points to me when we were talking about this?
No, I was talking about the Bulls.
Oh, okay.
They changed their front office and stuff.
I don't know, man. I'm just like,
I think they could, like, they're trying to set up like a player-friendly organization.
Yeah.
Trying to get free agents just want to come.
For sure.
Come.
She's a beast.
Weili Zhang is one of the scariest women on the planet. I swear to
God, she is a dog.
Did you see?
Is that blood all over her shirt?
Yes. I saw I can't remember who I saw her fight, but she beat ass. I think she fought on the Nick Diaz card, probably.
Yeah, she fought.
Yeah.
God damn it. Shevchenko.
God, she's so strong. She's just so little and strong. Like,
yes. 3 title fights.
When is that?
The 24th of April.
Man, we actually have to live stream that too.
And it's gonna be a long one, kiddos.
It is.
Oh shit, sorry.
This is gonna be a good one. What?
I bumped the mic pretty bad.
Oh, you're good.
But I'm excited.
Yeah.
Kamaru Usman versus Jorge
Masvidal.
He's finally getting his championship opportunity.
Man,
with a full fight camp, he's gonna be a fucking problem.
Bro, I want Masvidal to get a W so fucking bad. Because I think on like our first podcast episode, I was hating on Usman or whatever.
Yeah, he is considered a boring fighter because he's a wrestler and he just tends to wrestle people and smother them.
I just want Masvidal to hit him with the flying knee, bro, and just put him to sleep.
It's not gonna happen.
Catch the dub. I know. That's just what I want, though, in my heart.
Kamaru Usman's going to come in with some weird shit, probably take him down, probably beat on him for a second.
Yeah.
And then Jorge's going to be just tough as shit and get back up and beat his ass, I hope.
Hell yeah.
Because I want Jorge to have his championship.
For sure.
How much would it take for you to fight Brendan Schaub?
A lot of money. And a lot of time. And I'm gonna need money up front to pay for it all the time.
All the training.
$20 now, and then $20 before the fight.
Oh my God, 20 before and after.
I want to make that clear. $20, not like 20,000.
He has almost 100 pounds on me.
Yes, that's what makes it fun.
If I can
stick and run, Todd. Stick and run.
If I can surprise him with a baseball bat, I might try it. If I get a free one with a bat, and then like whatever happens after that, like maybe.
Oh my God.
Can we have a hardcore UFC match? Is that a thing?
No.
No holds bar? Like UFC match?
Just give me like a glass bottle of prison shit with it. I don't know. I'll fucking grab his cheeks and get him real confused.
He might like it.
Exactly.
Bro, there was this video of this fight in high school, and it was like some kid that like totally didn't deserve it, didn't even know they were gonna fight, and this other dude who's just this like little angry white fucker, and it just like the white dude was just mad constantly, like he's always had anger issues and shit, and it was some kind of like bullshit, like it was some bullshit like, did you take my milk? And it just escalated like in 10 seconds, and somebody was like filming it like, oh shit, they about to fight, and dude like runs up and throws like 20 punches, does not one connects, just straight like Dragon Ball Z, like flies past their head, like just like woo, 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 like does not land a single punch. And then the camera person's like, oh shit, and they like move the camera down a little bit so you can't see it, and just to readjust real quick, like half a second, camera comes back up, white dude is like has lost his shirt in that half second where you're like where he's throwing all these useless fucking punches, camera pops back up, bro is shirtless, like throwing them again. And it was just like the most like ineffective fucking fight I ever saw in my life.
I love it though.
It was just so great. It's like, where'd his shirt go? Like, holy shit. Like, this is crazy.
He just like Super Saiyan just ripped it off real quick.
Yeah. I was also friends with this one girl, and me and my friend like hyped her up. She's like, this girl's talking shit and I don't know, and she had planted the bomb metaphorically. She had planted the bomb in the sense that like she was like told everybody she was gonna fight this girl, and then she's like, I don't know if I am. So the cafeteria is just a buzz with energy, right? Like everyone thinks this fight's happening. She's like, I don't know, like I don't know if I should do it, like I'm gonna get in trouble. We're like, no, you have to. Everyone in the cafeteria is staring at you, like literally peer pressure. You have to. And she just like beat that girl's ass. She just like fucked her up real quick, and she's like, oh my god, thank you guys so much for gassing me up. Like she was so happy that she got a win. But it was like she was like gonna bail. We're like, no, you gotta do it. Like I felt like I was in the corner of an octagon for UFC. Like I was like coach, you know what I mean? It's like, no,
go in there, stick and move, beat her ass.
Literally. And she did too. I was proud of that girl.
Well, hell yeah.
Me and my friend were like standing on the lunch table like, fuck yeah, beat her ass. Like
I love the peer pressure support.
Yeah, it was all positivity, straight positivity.
Alrighty, well, I guess that's the end of this, right?
This has been episode 7 of the Going Back Door podcast. If anyone's still here with us, thank you.
We love you.
We appreciate it. We love you.
Good night.